Did they make it?
Dude, they are awesome. How much would you charge for like 20 of them?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Do it live!
Yeah!
Na 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 na.
Are we even live? Is this the fucking figment of my imagination? Are we rolling live? Live. We doing it with Dan? With Tim Crites Adventures? Suck a bitch for fun? In the sun? With a gun?
Bum 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 bum.
Are you
bum,
from Jurassic Park over there?
bum, bum,
Run?
What?
What?
Easy with the spoilers for Star Wars.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
funny. Somebody spoiled
Yes,
it.
I saw it.
Fucking
I
girlfriend.
actually saw it today. I saw it today.
Star Wars. I was like, "What's the spoiler?" And I know it, so I could fuck anybody over right now.
Oh, do not drop those spoilers.
And I
do not.
don't even know the character who it is. I just know who it is that dies or whatever.
You're like, what? Han Solo dies?
Yep.
Is that who died?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to rename this show.
I really hope
Spoilers.
Just
That's bad.
don't joke around
I
because
hope that's. I was just joking. I really literally.
the fucked up thing is that like, if you start guessing people, people
nobody-
that fucking die, then like someone might actually die.
No
Would you
one-
guys like me to read you the fucking Wikipedia
nothing
page
of
for
it.
this?
Give me that Wikipedia.
The Wikipedia.
I saw it today. Actually, it was pretty good.
Yeah, you think it was good? Do you think Abrams did a good job?
You know what they did? I think they did the editing style is exactly the same. The sound effects are the exact same. It followed suit in a lot of different ways.
They shot it on
And,
old 70 millimeter.
No, was there no Jar Jar?
You guys are all a bunch of fucking liars.
I remember when me and DeLincoln walked by the fucking Star Wars line yesterday, and I was trying to get him so bad to just say like fucking R2-D2 dies or some shit. Fucking Chewbacca or something.
The name somebody who's already dead or something.
Didn't you tell me that there was a big fight and like some dude got his ass kicked by Chewbacca and fucking R2-D2 and a stormtrooper?
Oh yeah. Hey, I read up on that again, and I guess all those fucking stories are fake. Where that guy came out of the movie theater screaming spoilers, and then he got his ass kicked by Chewbacca, a stormtrooper, and Boba Fett.
Oh, was it real?
Yeah, because it just started getting more elaborate. Like people saying that that Chewbacca, a stormtrooper, and Boba Fett like killed a guy like to death.
Walked into a bar
They killed him to death, and then the
with,
cops
with
and they
lightsabers,
came to
and
jail
then
and they let him watch the movie.
then you realize it wasn't real, and they said they killed him with lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cut his hand off and fucking.
If there's one thing I wish was real when I was a kid, it was lightsabers. It was like
Are you guys?
I would
You guys
give
are talking about the
anything.
part right where they. You guys are talking the part where Jar Jar Binks cut Luke Skywalker's hand off and masturbates with it. Yeah, that part.
Oh, dude, fingers his butthole with it.
Spoilers, the CGI is amazing.
That would be the worst fucking thing if someone cut your hand off and fingered their butthole with your fucking hand.
Talk about the stranger.
It's happened to me.
It made you watch while you fucking like fingered their butthole with your severed hand.
Doing it right now.
there is a lot of cool effects in the movie too. Like there's a lot of times where I was just like, "Fuck."
Dude, that Star Wars money, there's nothing they can't do.
Yeah.
To get that link copied from his message to fucking Instacart.
Shit.
Instacog.
Yeah.
Instacac.
Instagram really needs to allow links in private messaging.
I know that's right.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Or
But then we get
photos.
spammed by every fucking 13-year-old pre-puber on the planet.
How about just links on
Oh.
photos? I'd be happy with that.
Wow.
I'd be happy with links on photos.
Happy holidays, guys.
Happy holidays, indeed. Season's greetings.
Christmas excitement this week.
Is Hanukkah over?
I'm
Merry
ready for
Christmas.
I'm ready for some days off work.
Dude.
Bet you are.
How many days
I've
did
been
you get
trying
off?
to convince my boss to give me the solid fucking 2 weeks off.
The solid tip.
I'm probably gonna get like I had to work Christmas Eve, and I was like, go fuck yourself, because it's a half day anyway. So I'm like, nope. put in vacation for that because I only got like 1 day left, so I put in New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve are both half days, so I took that off, and then I think I don't know, I don't get shit off, but I took the day after my birthday off, which is Monday.
Oh, Josh is here.
So I'm gonna get
There he
some
is.
Franks on.
What's up, Shade Queef?
Shade Queef?
Shade Queef?
Yeah.
Dude, Queef.
Shade Queef.
How's puppy life?
Puppy life fucking sucks, man.
Yep. When they're that little, they require constant attention.
Pups.
How
Yeah.
is it that chocolate lab I've been seeing?
No, it's a little fucking fawn colored pit bull.
That's a fucking cat, you liar.
Not the pit bull, man.
Cat, you liar.
You can tell from the markings. That's a pit bull.
I like that new painting you've added right there as well.
My grandmother made that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta hang that up.
Like all sorts of paintings. She's fucking crazy as shit, dude. I got one painting where she's fucking coming out of a vagina, but like fully grown.
Tell her to paint one of you coming out of a vagina.
Oh, she's dead now, but
Oh no.
good, dude. That'd be amazing. Hey, man, fucking
Jesus
congratulations.
Christ.
Woman ring twats.
Congratulations to Laura on that new fucking bike, man. She looks fucking super tough.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's funny that she bought it, I guess, a week ago today.
Yeah,
Shadow?
Yeah, she's fucking rocking that new Shadow, dude. She loves it.
That's badass. Did she
She
like
got
it?
a crazy deal on it, too.
She like it better than sport bike though?
No. She would never do that.
Is that the one that you saying that she wants to turn into a bobber or some shit?
Yeah. She wants to bob out the new bike.
That bike looks dope how it is.
Turn you into a bobber.
The thing is, it's
Bobber. I heard. I'm not sure.
fun
if
as fuck to ride.
But on the Shadows, it's all bolts. You don't need to cut anything above that thing. You just take the
I
fucking
think
down.
it looks extra tough the way it is, man, with those long fenders and everything. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I like
Shop
it.
it.
I do like it the way it is, but she's got like a very specific vision in her head for it. So I'm just gonna let her do her thing, and I'll just help her along the way.
I'm sure it'll look fucking cool, man.
I can't believe she got it for $1,700. It's ridiculous.
Dang, that is a steal.
Holy shit.
And what year is it?
Yeah. It's a 2005.
That's not bad at all.
You could fucking flip.
It's got like 20-something thousand miles on it. It looks really clean. There's like no rust. There's nothing on it. It's fucking fresh.
20,000 miles ain't shit for a Honda, man.
Yeah,
No.
don't.
Shit,
My Magna has 60.
Damn. That's a lot for a Magna, man.
I guess so. I think the Magna was a bike that no one really
fucking eat shit in that bender.
enjoyed.
No one enjoyed.
Well, no,
Like,
it was such a bastard bike, man, because it had all the engine you fucking needed. Like, it had the engine that was just derived from the VFR. Like, Honda's, like, top technological achievement at the time, and just nobody fucking bought it. It was bizarre.
And then the Honda Shadow sold more, so they just continued the Honda Shadow instead of the Magna.
Yeah,
It's
and
really
that's
weird because, like, I think the Honda Magna held, like, land speed records for, like, X number of years for a little while.
no, that's a fucking amazing engine that they put in that bike, and just nobody fucking bought it.
That was like the Saber.
Probably.
Saber. Gotta rattle the saber.
Yeah, 777.
Wieners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Fuck
wait,
yeah.
are Arson and are you two sharing again?
Don't.
No, I'm just throwing my voice from across the fucking state.
That's not that hard.
Really? That's a good
That's
trip.
not hard.
Man,
Just do my fucking balloon tricks.
if you don't fucking listen close, it's
You're
hard to
my
differentiate out, you two fuckers, man. Real hard. I can't anyway.
It's hard to sometimes. Arson has more of like a deeper voice, and Baker has more of like a lisp, I guess. Not like a full-fledged lisp. But it's more like it's more like a.
I think you got it backwards. I have the list.
Getting all lispy wispy.
Oh, fuck yes.
It's just like he holds his S's a little bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
He basically just said one of them's a dick and the other one's a man. You choose. You decide.
Yeah. Yeah. Arson and I were like, I thought it'd be funny to post a couple of weeks ago when Hunter Honda had his surgery. I thought it'd be funny to be like, oh, R.I.P. Hunter Honda, because he's going in for like tonsil surgery or some shit like that. He thought that'd be the funniest. So I thought it would be the funniest shit ever to be like, haha, rest in peace, Hunter. See you later. Don't worry, buddy. We'll take care of your channel. And like, sure enough, like a couple days ago, he almost actually dies from his surgery. So now I feel like a huge asshole.
I think that just makes it almost even funnier, though. I mean, he didn't die. He didn't die.
Yeah, there's that.
How can you die from getting your tonsils out?
Well,
hey, Josh, you got a real freaking Godfather thing going on tonight, man.
Choking on a pair of tonsils.
Yeah, just goes to show you, man. Any surgical procedure has risks. Actually, man, about 25 years ago, a friend of mine's son died having his tonsils out because they were infected, and the doctor
died?
Yeah, he died because the tonsils were infected, and they lanced the tonsils when they took them out, and it apparently, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it spread the infection and it killed him.
So shot all over.
Mm-hmm.
There was actually a YouTuber that had like a super minor surgery. It was like something as minor as like a fucking like an ingrown toenail surgery where they have to put you under, and he had an allergic reaction to that shit and fucking died.
Yeah.
And he was on. You ever heard of Rooster Teeth? He was the animator for all their animations. He fucking died. His name was Monty Ohm.
Is that you're talking about Monty? Is his name
surgery?
His name's Monty. That guy?
Yeah, Monty Ohm. Yeah.
So I was about to talk shit about it. I mean, like, this is like dying.
Channels did a little thing for him.
Yep.
I didn't know Monty died from a fucking. I didn't know he died. Holy shit.
I would be so pissed if I died from that. It'd be like, that's like the weakest thing ever to die from. It's like, oh, I got my tonsils out. Like, oh, let's remember Josh, that good man. He got his tonsils out and he died from it. Like, fuck that.
That would be the worst.
It's like, yeah, you remember the time he got shot or split his tongue? Yeah, he died from tonsils.
Yeah. It's like, like died in a gun battle. It's like, no, that nigga died from getting his tonsils out. That's so
Well, that's why they make you take antibiotics. Right? If it's still like your tooth, man, if it's all pussed up and infected, and you jerk it out, and the pus gets in your bloodstream, you're fucked. You're fucked. You got to go to the hospital right away.
And I think the way my friend's son died was similar to that. It was the infection got into the bloodstream.
Why are we gonna be all fucking morbid and shit, bro?
Not only.
Know, right?
It went there. I don't know.
Cuddling.
It's what we always do.
What's up, D?
Get more morbid.
Suburban, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen to how Tim died.
You bring me the growler and the glass,
We're going to La Fiesta really quick. Why
you go to La Fiesta? Yes, I want some quesadillas.
Josh.
Jessica, can you give me another beer?
Well played.
Arson rides.
God damn it.
Give me a beer.
Who's the one that said that?
What?
Arson.
Oh, Jessica, did you turn off the computer that one night when Rural Disturbance put that on a fucking loop for 10 hours?
You're both fucking drunk as hell.
Hey, shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Jessica for being one of the real MVPs that bought my fucking Swag City t-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swag City.
That wears it, yeah.
Where are they at? No.
I don't know. I'm just assuming it doesn't have sleeves.
It doesn't.
That's her
Wherever it is sleeveless.
That's her workout shirt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because it's too gaudy for like regular everyday use.
Pretty gaudy. Pretty gaudy.
Can you bring me the fucking growler and the glass, please? Jesus fucking.
It's the most nicest way I've ever heard someone be rude.
So last Monday we were promised a new holiday slapper. Just wondering where you guys are.
Well,
The production
let me give you
said
some
slapper.
background to that. Let's go ahead and backstroke on that one. Fucking good old BXD got a little bit too turnt that night, and you fucking dude, you were drunk, dude. Yeah. I almost had to fucking call Alcoholics Anonymous and fucking signed you up.
What the fuck? I was leaving.
Yeah, but anyway,
He's like, I don't remember that.
we're gonna work on it tonight. We might dip out early and fucking work on it tonight, but yeah, we were working on it. We got pretty much most of the lyrics done,
But you got to remember too, we were on this fucking hangout till like 9, and he has to work at 4 in the morning. So
Oh God, I feel that pain.
we both have some faggotry discrepancies to go along with that.
Oh God.
I don't think we said what's up to Lee Stewart. What's up, buddy?
So,
No, I've just been
Lee?
silent here in the background.
What do I hear on repeat of Josh asking Jessica for a beer?
That is my audio capture of
Some faggotry.
of Rural D looping, "Hey Jessica, can I get another beer?" for like half an hour after Josh passed out that one time.
that shit was so funny.
Where is Rural D?
No, probably recording himself.
Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer?
Jessica, Christ.
Oh man. Get him a damn beer.
Is that from that stream?
Yeah, we were off. We were not live whenever he looped it like that. And so I just tied it into my mixer and I grabbed the audio and I made a real-time MP3 of it just looping forever at Josh's house.
That's basically what Jessica will hear in purgatory.
Yeah.
You need to make it like your ringtone on your phone.
Dude, I meant to ask you if you can make like not to like bite Jake's style with his naked Jakey, but can you make a green screen of the fucking Naked Justice?
A green screen?
What?
Yeah.
Like edit the background out.
Yeah,
so
I can knock the background out of that for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's easy money.
You guys what it is for everybody who hasn't fucking seen it.
Then you got an instant meme generator right there.
That's
Save
weird. I got kicked from the call.
Save it as a PNG.
Yeah, my shit just got all.
Huh.
It's okay. I don't feel like cracking out the iPad again. That's too much work.
The internets are revolting.
They're probably tired of my bullshit.
You're not kidding. They stink on ice.
So
Fuck, I got a little ranch. Did I get to be moderator tonight?
Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys, I made like everyone in the panel a moderator. So
why don't you motherfuckers kick me then?
We can bump people now. That's awesome.
yeah, if people are getting unruly in the side chat, feel free to.
Oh, I gotta pull up the side chat actually.
Drop the hammer.
Dude, that
Everybody's
wrenches on fools.
that is all man
Just,
right
like,
there.
can you like permaban something from your channel, Neil? Can I do that? Do I have that power?
I don't know if you can perma-ban, but you can definitely ban them from the chat.
I'm gonna ban Backroad Moto.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
ban it.
Just said
Finally.
You're getting out of control, Backroad. You're done.
I was waiting
All
to see
right.
how long it would take this group of friends to get pissed off at me. Fuck.
I'm about to drop some serious.
you might have to go into the hangout with the other guys.
Oh no.
Dude.
I have to answer questions and stuff all night.
Is that what they do? They I haven't watched any of them.
It's like
I watched a couple of them a couple of weeks
What kind
ago.
of motherfucker are you to not watch all this?
it's fine. They're good guys. They a lot of the time they do like
they have a purpose
discussion.
in their hangout, don't they?
Uh-oh.
I said they have a purpose to their hangout.
Yeah,
don't
yeah. It's like Oprah and stuff sometimes.
Oh, we're just kind of uncoordinated,
They have a topic.
And you get free gifts.
whichever way the ropes flies.
I mean, like, we do that though.
You never know. You might get hit.
Is that like as the world turns?
Yeah, whichever way the ropes fly.
It's kind of fun sometimes. It's just not my thing. I don't like order. You know what I mean? Very much.
Mhm.
No
shit.
fun.
Definitely not order here. And Jake makes his way in.
Jake the trouser snake.
I was taking a nap.
Jake the
Jack
baby
is garden
snake.
snack.
It's Jake the basement.
Jake the basement snake.
Baker, the baby maker.
Oh wait, that doesn't sound good at
Jake
all.
the fertile snake. Don't let him anywhere near your fucking sister.
Hey, Backroad, your freaking pony video is the shit, dude. That
Pony's
was
got big dick.
awesome.
Dude, it's so good.
Pony got big dick.
That was so on point, man. Like,
I watched it 3 times.
I can't believe that hasn't gone viral yet, man. That was way good.
That's really weird that it got like people liked it. That's really strange because I was like, this is gonna fucking suck. I don't even know what I'm doing, but fuck it.
I was fucking awesome, man. Like streaming ponies. When I first heard it, I was like, who recorded this song?
It was. You know how many hours I searched for an animated green screen Viking, like just flexing his shit so he could come in every once in a while when I yell ponies? I could not. Fucking 3 hours later, I was like, fuck it. Fuck this.
Techno Viking.
Yeah, man.
I feel like you could get that animated green screen Viking, like maybe from Kung Fury, like the Viking that they
I was
had.
just about to say, it should be Kung Fury should have it.
Yeah, or like an amateurish, or no, what's spitting image kind of He-Man that's oversized and bubbly, just fucking.
You've been fucking screaming that shit.
Man.
We've all been like, before there was mini bikes, there was pony.
In the olden times of yore, ponies.
There's that
Pony.
That's another thing that took me a fucking hour. I was looking for Conan the Barbarian on a pony. I was like, I knew he was on a pony in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
And I realized it was a camel.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh god, that video was so fucking good, man. I just can only imagine. Like, I wish you had a camera on your face as you were like doing all the ponies. You know,
My voice got a couple hours there, yelling ponies.
I bet.
What happened to your voice? Are you sick? It's like, nah, scream pony. It's like, you screamed at a pony? Yelling pony.
I hate when that happens.
Do that. Your voice.
Like, why were you yelling ponies? I don't know.
Yelling ponies.
You guys that are getting away with doing cool videos that don't have motorcycles in them are pissing me off. Lee Stewart's another one. Except Lee Stewart was way better than yours because it had the hottest chick I think I may have ever seen in my entire life.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Oh man.
Production quality alone is good on it, so I liked it.
I just got
good camera work, by the way. Yeah, I meant to mention that in the comments. Real good camera work.
I had to distract people from the fact that there's no motorcycles, and I'm like, fuck, what's the best thing to put in other than that? I was like, oh, titties, that'll work.
Yeah,
Are they fake? They look fake.
Doesn't
'Cause
matter.
they were, I don't care. Don't get me wrong.
Those
They were just
things
more perky
cost more than my motorcycle did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just the perkiness of them was too perfect.
Dude, that's fucking Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. Like, yeah, they're nice tits and everything, but I'm not paying $2,600 for fucking tits.
I'm not paying $2,600 for used tits.
Right? Yeah.
All I could tell from that
They're not used, Ricky. They're in use, motherfucker.
Chick who isn't banging you is gonna have a GoPro around her for that fucking long. Girls naturally hate GoPros in their fucking face. I don't want to imagine you fucking work to get a girl to be in front of a GoPro for that fucking long.
I
fucking amazing.
got some skills.
There's been some other good videos not involving a motorcycle directly going around the motovlogging community lately.
What
are you talking about, Dan? Because I think a lot of people might be interested in hearing about that.
No, why don't you guys tell the story? Because I was the last in the group on to see this one. I think besides Backroad, I think Backroad saw it after I did.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm lost.
Oh, Josh hasn't seen it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the call-out video, basically.
Oh, Walker.
Dan, who called you out?
Fucking Squidward Gear?
Dan, who called you out?
Nobody called me out. Then I'm wearing it.
I'll fucking say it right now. It's the new, apparently, Cycle Cruiser has been knocked off his throne, apparently.
What?
Wait,
What?
Where
are you going with
this?
this?
Just took a weird turn.
The all-in-one support my channel? Is that what you're referring to?
Hold on now. Time out.
I think we got several things going on here.
I know what he's trying to say.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Don't you guys all remember when Cycle Cruiser made that fake ass video?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Man, I had this whole parody I never put up about where I was running from the cops. It wasn't really running from the cops.
Matchins?
Cycle Cruiser.
My chins?
Actually, if you guys remember, Space Pod
Is it my chins?
did a big call out video of Cycle Cruiser when he made that fake video. Space Pod made a video calling out.
Oh, nice. So this is not a first.
You know what, Backroad? Your pony video's fake.
That is not a real.
I dropped the mic. It cost too much.
No, every single one of those ponies are mine. It belonged to me. They live in my
Ponies!
They live in my clubhouse.
I was making my wife watch that video, and I was like, that guy would know about ponies too. He grew up like in a circus. I don't know why. I thought that would like validate it more and make her more
Grew up
interested
exactly
in
in a circus.
Yeah. We played the ponies video just like in the truck on the auxiliary cable. Like, listen to it as a song. It was amazing.
it. Dude, I show my wife one of like Backroad Moto's videos though. I swear, like once a week, and she's always like, "Who's this guy?" And I'm like, "Oh God."
I feel like happy to funny Backroad Moto like that to everybody. They're like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "You don't even know." Just watch.
No, but it's like I've had this conversation like every like 6 days with my wife. I'm like, hey, look at this funny ass video Backroad Moto put out. She's like, who's this guy? I'm like, okay, let me give it background again real quick. Like I could give you like a novel behind it. Just watch the damn video.
It's the same in my world with all you guys too, man. My wife has this thing. She always says, "Which one is this?" Oh, fuck you. Fuck, get off. Get away. Get out.
I told you,
I guess-
Dan, or no, I mean,
I guess it's
Baker.
appropriate now for me to post my parody video that I've been working on with Chase.
Yeah, you should. I don't know why you're too late for that now. It's stupid now.
That's
no,
relevant.
Baker, I told you I was out in I was out like some like Christmas tree lighting thing. I guess where they just turn it on. You know. I mean, I was hoping they were gonna set the bitch on fire. Yeah, that guy was like wanted to say what's up to me, and his wife was like, "Is he the one that goes cha or something like?" That? I was like, "I'll tell him." He said, "What's up?"
Talks about chaps and strings all the time.
Is this in a video?
No, I was just like there, like with my wife. This like guy, like this guy wanted to like say what's up to me, and he just like saw me randomly.
Oh,
and,
I got
and
you.
his wife was like taking a picture with us, and she's like, "Is he the one that goes cha?" I was like, "Yeah."
That's always awkward when you hear other people say it because because you got to put that emphasis that into it. You gotta say that in a conversation. Like
it was funny because he was all like it was like it embarrassed him. He was like, no, it's not him. I'm like, it's all good, dude. Like you're not like it was gonna offend me or something. Like I was like, whatever.
No.
If you don't get that deep, like, and I'm not saying that I can do it right because I don't, but
you got a good one.
You got to get that deep, like.
That was perfect. I like that.
It's like it comes from the stomach and makes its way up like a fat fucking globbly rope.
Use your diaphragm.
You gotta build it up. It's like a punch to the diaphragm. You gotta fucking like wait for it. It's like
Like a hit.
It's a really good bullet ricochet too at the end, man. It just fades.
That could work. Are you ready to get like an old spaghetti western kind of movie? Like
yeah.
build a ricochet.
Wait, and then there's the ghost one that I invented in Atlanta. It's
I think I heard that one.
Oh man, I kept trying to do it because me and Modonosity were riding. We kept trying to reference like to some guy wearing the shirt, you know, but like I was like really hoarse, like kind of like I am right now, and I can't do it.
He's like, yeah.
We're like, what's going on? In Modonosity, be like, the guy up there with the shirt is down by a down rider, you know.
I saw one video of yours when it was an older one when you were riding with I think Modonosity and he did it and you went, really, dude?
No, that was the Atlanta trip. Because somebody had like wrecked, dude. Like someone had wrecked, and I'm like, what's going on? He's like, well, the guy in the shirt is off his bike, and I was like, not now, dude. Like
that was
now is not the appropriate time.
I remember laughing my ass off at that part.
By the way, that's but now.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you remember like a year? Like I think it was like 2 years ago. I was like on I think it was I was in Austin, and I was like, you can't say booty hole dickhead for everything. I don't know what it means.
Booty hole.
Booty hole dickhead. Yeah, something like that. I was like, I don't know what you mean if you keep going into your language too hard or something. And then you commented on that video. You're like, what the fuck? And I was like, nothing.
That shit was funny. That old video.
You used to go too hard with it. You'd be saying it for like everything. You'd be like, that fucking booty hole dickhead is over on that booty hole dickhead duking a dickhead.
Random ass habit. I don't know, man.
It was funny though.
Me and Arson hang out too much, I guess, and fucking talk like that over
But you guys understand
right?
each other. Like it's like somehow you get it. It was like that episode of South Park where they met those aliens and they only said like Marklaw or something, you know, but they knew what they meant. Like that's like you guys with some words sometimes.
This is how people who aren't aware of your personas hear. This is what they hear when you talk. It's like, yeah, fucking ropes, and they're like, yeah, fucking yeah, ropes.
Well, that's the fucking point.
And everyone else is like, what? And you guys are like, it's okay.
Wasn't the chat thing like originally something you screamed at like girls or something?
No.
Everyone.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I thought it was like a pickup line, like you screamed at the girls. Or something.
Hey, baby.
The flappers and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a real panty dropper.
How much does
That one.
that work?
Oh, girl, I'd like to cheer you.
I'll see if that works next time.
Like I said, it really started just making fun of fucking Young Jeezy songs because there's always a background guy going, chill,
I can't.
and it literally just turned into like our own little thing over time. It like evolved like the fucking monkey to the human kind of deal.
Yeah, screaming "Chua" is like kind of like being your own hype man. You're just hyping yourself up.
Yeah, hype up everybody else.
That's why that shit's my fucking intro, because I just hype it up and then fucking just hit you with some bullshit ass video.
I wonder if that would work. Like if you just go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, baby, chill," and she's like, "Oh my god, let me get some of that ropes."
Yeah.
Like she instantly understood your California logic. It's like, yeah, fucking chill.
In another dimension where we're like some Tom Cruise motherfuckers, that might work, but not in this dimension.
All right. Informal Llama asks, where does fucking ropes come from? This has been keeping me up at
this
night.
dick.
That's exactly right.
Well, I mean,
and where do they go? Your mom's booty hole.
All right.
Llama himself once was a rope.
Oh shit.
Llama, it's like a British colloquialism for
colloquialism.
Jack, yeah.
Wait, we're gonna have to explain that one now.
Okay.
Enough of those big words over here.
Throwing ropes means ejaculating. Yeah. See
like
what
skeet.
Yeah, you see, Tim, when I heard throwing ropes, I used to see these pictures every once pop up on like E-Bombs World back in the day when like a dude would manage to take a picture of the rope like perfectly in the air with a shadow and everything. It actually looks like a rope.
Yeah, we got it, dude. We got it. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are envisioning it perfectly though.
I mean, it would be really cool if you got like a braided rope come out.
Fine silky braids.
Like looks like one of those, like tie off an anchor kind of rope,
Yeah, that's what I get when I fucking, after Lent.
Dizzy HD says it's not British. I'm British and I never heard that before. Maybe you just came from more of a church-going family than the average UK clan does. I don't know. I've always heard that it was like a British slang. Always heard that.
Someone said when Tim came of age, ropes were born.
What came first, Tim or ropes?
You gotta say it in the pony voice.
But without Tim, there could not be ropes.
In a world without ropes.
Oh my God! Make your exterior a world and forever. Nothing.
Audie, don't sit up here if you're gonna be a bitch.
Audie, quit being a bitch.
Yeah, she's sitting here being a bitch, like laying on my arm and then getting pissed when I move my hand.
If I go to your house, Neil, I'm gonna fucking tell Audie to stop being such a bitch.
You got
Look at this.
Well.
I'll trade you that cat for a dog right now, and I don't even like cats. Let me tell you what my dog did today. I got the baby to go down for a nap, and he was outside. I let him in. He ran inside, ran right into the bedroom where she was at, started barking. I was like little one, quit it. Then he jumped up on the bed, threw up, barked some more than left. Because she's awake and there's throw up on the bed. And I wanted to, I was having to like think of that Sarah McLachlan stuff because I was gonna kill that dog. You know, I was gonna throw her
Between
out
the
window.
baby and the dog, you are in a just very
and then as soon as I got her up, she blew up her diaper and it came all out the sides. I actually posted about that in the Instagram chat.
Man,
I was like, dude, I'm having a rough time right now, guys.
Dude,
I got a lot going on at once.
Babies will complicate your life. That's
World of shit.
Yeah, it really was.
The first you sucks, man.
You picked her up and it was like the Play-Doh Fun Factory, just like.
Oh god.
Oh man, I was all like, yeah, she was being all squirmy. I was like, what's the deal? And I put her like in my lap, like, and I like was like, and it was all my gym shorts and everything, and I was just like, oh shit.
I bet, Jake, I bet you don't leave it in. I bet you don't leave it in even for a second. You're like, oh wait, hold on, nope, not even gonna think about it.
Wait, what? What?
Instead of pulling out.
Oh, okay. You gotta like get away from the baby for a second. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Oh yeah,
fucking weirdo. Okay, yes, I understand. No. Shit.
Yeah, the first year sucks, man, but don't worry. The second year is fucking
terrible.
A lot worse. A lot worse.
That's what everyone always says.
It only goes down.
Like
Yeah,
next
it
year
really
they can
sucks
walk,
the
but they're still. See, you think about that because the next year, like they're mobile, but they still shit themselves and have to have you help them feed them for every single meal.
Well, they're also developing their personalities right then, and it gets fucking fucked. I mean,
Right, they can like run full speed while taking a shit.
Yeah.
Like a pony.
Dude, my youngest today told me, I mean, basically, fuck off. I mean, she turned around and gave me dirty looks and told me, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I mean, what am I going to do about it, really? What am I going to do?
Good point.
Shut up.
Deck her in the jaw for it or anything? She gets away with it.
If you were Robert Mitchum, you would.
That's fucked up, man, because like if a grown man said that shit to you, it'd be like them fighting words.
Yeah. You shut up. Nuh-uh. Yeah.
Man, I got like I've had like not this time. I had like another time she had like thrown up all over herself, and I was all like I guess I was like angry, like dang it, and like all loud or something, you know. And I looked at her and she stuck her bottom lip out and started crying because that was like a little too loud, and I was all like, oh, I want to fucking murder myself now. I feel like the fucking worst person.
Right.
The worst.
Whatever they want to. Dude.
Yeah.
My dad said, don't worry, that just get the same thing I said. It gets worse, dude. Imagine when they're 16 and everything, and fucking God forbid they find cocaine or whatever, because you're gonna fucking pay for it if you believe her. You're gonna fucking pay for it.
I'm gonna need drugs to keep going. No. It's just weird. I'm still sick though right now. Like that's why I wasn't like on the call. I've been fucking passed out on fucking pills. And you were saying, weren't that you that was saying it's like welcome to being sick every fucking moment of your life? Because she's got no immunities and she gets some shit and she's all scratchy throated. And I'm like fighting it off for like 2 weeks. Like nope, not gonna get sick now. I'm just shitty.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man.
That sounds like it sucks so fucking hard.
I'm gonna live in a bubble suit.
Yeah, it'll be worse. Same thing when they're two too, because they'll be able to open doors and touch knobs and shit, so they'll get sick, and so everybody gets fucked, you know.
Yeah.
When did they stop grabbing shit and trying to put it in their mouth?
When
35?
35, yeah.
That's like her thing. She saw the dog. She saw one of the dogs today, and she's reaching out trying to grab it. And I'm like, I know if you could just do what you want, you'd grab that dog and stick it in your mouth and eat it. You're such a savage. What's wrong with you?
It's just they're just at that age where they're coming into touch with all of their senses, and they just feel like everything is to be tasted and touched, and you know what I mean. It's just kind of.
She's got these two little teeth on the bottom, and she can bite the shit out of you. She's bit my fucking my arm because she'll be like wrestling against my arm. She'll turn into it. And there's two little teeth on the bottom, and she'll champ down on my arm so hard. It's fucking brutal.
I would have kids if they came out like 11 years old and ready to play football.
See, I mean that would be your style, because that's more like a dog. Yeah. Like a dog needs help the first few days. And then, like, they're kind of ready to go, like, a week later.
Like, you just, like, you have a montage. A dog.
You got that one that's, like, real sick right now or whatever.
Yeah. At 4 months old, a dog can breed. I mean, they're ready for the real world at 4 months. You got to take on it. That parenting thing is like a 20-year minimum deal.
I don't even know how small that dog is.
Oh, you gonna go get it? Oh, shit.
12-year minimum, Tim.
You just need to be old enough to have a dishwasher.
Depending on how many orphanages are in your area.
Look at Ian's cat just
look at Audie just being a bitch. She'd be like
glaring at us.
That's the most hampering cat I've ever seen in my life.
She always gives the looks.
When you have your hand.
Oh my god, is that even a pup or is that a potato? It looks like a mole.
She's gonna jump down off of that desk and turn the live stream off.
It's like by the exterminator for that.
That little puppy is the one that had to have like surgery, right?
Yeah, it's 24 hours old.
How can they do surgery on a thing that small? It's like a mole.
Jessica did it herself. She put all the stitches in. It's got stitches in it right now.
Dude, it almost looks like a bat.
Yeah.
Get some wings on it.
These almost stitches.
She put all the stitches in it. She fucking. This ain't the first one we fucking had. We have these all the time.
Audie getting pissed.
It might still fucking die.
Look at Worf is sitting back there. Audie's just getting pissed. He's like, "What's going on, guys? I just want to see. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your. I'm fucking fighting over there. No, stop it. They're always knocking shit down.
I like kittens better because I have four cats. If you guys didn't know that I'm a fucking gigantic loser and I have 4 cats.
More to throw.
Yeah, when I have 4 cats, like when we're taking kittens, we've done like 20, 30 kittens in the past fucking year. But when the kittens get like big enough to like run and play, they turn my cats back into kittens. And they all just like play together like it's fucking crazy. It's so fucking funny. It's like the best fucking thing ever. They all like play together and fight each other.
Oh shit. Ian, your screen was full screen for me, and that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Oh shit!
Glowing eyes from hell.
He's been under the desk. I need to get that Tyrannite.
Tyrannite? That sounds cool.
So we blow that shit up when you come here, Dan.
I'll bring my 50. I got 50 pounds of the stuff in my garage right now. So
you got that 50 pounds of tannerite?
That's
actually
perfect.
I hope nobody fires a pellet gun
How
into
many
your garage.
pounds do you think it would take?
But if it's not mixed, it's fine. Like,
yeah, it's not mixed.
Yeah,
it's not mixed. It's a binary. It's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I mean, if someone fires a round into your house, you got other issues anyway.
Exactly.
I think Neil, what were you asking?
I said, how many pounds do you think it would take to fill this head?
Probably like 4.
We put 4 pounds in it, and then we put a helmet on it, and we just blow it the fuck up.
But what he's got, Dan's got that into red. You wouldn't want to use. You wouldn't want
Did
to.
you see the video where those guys blew up a barn with tannerite?
Yeah.
They annihilated that barn. And
They actually did that pretty responsibly because they went through there and took all the metal out. I think me and Dan were talking about it. Yeah, they took all the they did it.
Didn't want to be
That
throwing
would've been
no
so
metal
much fun.
ropes.
What a fucking oxymoron. They blew that thing up responsibly.
The thing is that like 50 pounds, I think, could probably partially level my house. 50 pounds is a lot.
Oh yeah, I think it would. Just like in my only experience is shooting like the bags that are like I don't even know like a tenth of a pound, and they're fucking brutal compared to 2.5 pounds of like tannerite.
Yeah, we shot a 10-pounder the other day, and it left a crater about a foot deep.
What's cool with the Ender-Red is it makes fire too. Sometimes Tannerite does, but like it's not really supposed to. Like Ender-Red's like fireball.
It has a low
Ender-Red's the
BTU
good
factor.
shit.
It's strictly a chemical reaction.
Oh, calm down, Catfight.
Actually, I have the USA Chemicals now, Jake, and it seems like it's even more volatile than the
America.
Yep. Yeah, I know there's probably people like watching that elsewhere. They're like, why? Why would you even need that? Why?
Yeah,
That's fucking British people, man. They're always just like, why? I was like, dude, if you have to ask why, you've already lost the
Yeah.
Yeah, like, obviously you've never been to America, dude.
Yeah, the higher the risk of like blowing yourself apart, the better it is.
We have a lot of like land over here, which I don't know if always translates so well. We can go out and do like I can go off in the woods and shoot a gun off, and it's not really a thing, you know. Like, can't really do that over there. Because you built your fucking country on a little island. What were you thinking? You owned so much shit for a while, and you stuck to that little island? The fuck were y'all thinking?
My argument with like the why you need it.
95% of questions over here are answered with because fuck you.
The thing is like the why do you need that argument is so invalid to me because most of the people who ask me that overseas drive like BMW S1000 double Rs, and I'm like, why do you need a bike that can do 299 kilometers an hour plus? Why do you need
Because I
that?
can take it down the M1 and go a quarter of that speed, mate.
Because I can drive it on the Autobahn.
Yeah, there's an Australian guy on the M1 in the UK.
Whatever. Fuck it. I'm sick. Leave me alone.
I'm so tired of the why do you need it. It's like the reason why we have it is because.
But for real, I agree with you.
Because fuck you, and that's the answer. And people in other countries don't understand that answer. They don't get it.
They think it's
V8s with cams.
Yeah, they don't
loud ass exhaust and just loud cars, and guns,
Because
bacon.
They don't understand because fuck you.
The funny thing is, they think it makes us uncivilized, which is hilarious to me because we.
Well, it does, but it's awesome.
No, it doesn't because.
No, go on, Dan.
Yeah, go ahead. Justify
It's
it.
because we have the freedoms to do so. We've evolved past needing civilization. We're fucking blowing shit up because of America.
We have evolved beyond rules and politeness.
And ponies.
Ponies!
Never beyond ponies, though.
Ponies because fuck you, ponies.
Oh man.
Fuck you because wheelie.
Yeah, well, I don't want an explanation beyond because fuck you. Because when people want to give me shit about the things that I own or the things I do, and they want an explanation beyond because fuck you, I don't want to give it. That's the only explanation I fucking need because this is goddamn America, and that's the only explanation I need to give.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I could get into civil. I could like try to explain it, but there's no point.
Oh no, don't even explain it. I hate explaining it. I don't want to explain it away. Like, dude, no, this is America. Fuck you. Fucking roll. Like, no.
You know what? That's good.
How we roll. Guns, deal with it.
Yeah, little do
You know
they
I have
know
guns?
that-
Because other people have guns, and I don't trust other people. Fix that problem, we'll talk.
Little do they know that we know we're fucking criminals with many guns, but like Josh said, who fucking cares? Why do they care?
Once I can start paying my bills with their opinions, I'll fucking care.
But Dan, do you get the? Here's, I mean, this is like going on to a different one. But do you get the one all the time now? It's like, why the fuck did you buy the Grom shit? And they'll like give you shit for when you make Grom videos.
You know what? Most people are pretty excited about it. As a matter of fact, all my Grom videos seem to have a significantly higher percentage of views instantly. But I do get the people who are like, the Grom is so boring. How can you like that? Why would you buy that? You have a CBR 1000.
Well,
I'm like,
I don't even. That's like I think people are already like they go nuts because it's like a lot of subscribers like really want me to get like some kind of R bike, you know, like some kind of fast sport bike, and I'm like, I've already been there and done that. Like, you know, you keep trying to like, I don't care. And then so when I got a second bike and it wasn't a inline 4 whatever, like I think it pissed a lot of people off.
when was the last time that you rode a leader bike?
Probably not long ago.
Like balls to the wall, fucking open throttle.
Oh, like I haven't had a chance to get anyone's out on the highway. I rode the last leader bike I rode was Hunter Honda's, and he didn't want me to, and I took it off. I took it off roading slightly.
It was right before Hunter Honda was too afraid to ride your WR.
Well, like we got like it'll be in a video coming up, but like yeah, I jumped on it and was like, he did not look happy, and I took off, and I was just in a parking lot, but yeah, I took it like. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all seen my videos where we go under this big suspension bridge and you can go up these rocks and get underneath the suspension bridge.
We've all seen your videos, Jake. We get it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. I took his bike up there, and the suspension was basically maxed out trying to get it up those rocks. I was like, I forgot what it's like to have a bike with like 3 inches or less of suspension travel. This is bullshit.
And weight like 400 plus pounds.
Well, actually, I mean, I've taken the Grom up there, but I mean, the Grom, I don't know, it just doesn't matter.
It's got a huge clearance. The Grom's got a pretty good clearance for a bike like that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like
And it weighs
you can pop it up a
half
curb, even though the exhaust hangs out the bottom. It's not a big deal.
Maybe Jake, you should make like a parody video of like Jake buys a fucking Harley just to fucking piss people off.
No, I want to because I've been watching Lee too much. I want to fucking wheelie a damned Harley, but I know I wouldn't be great at it, so it'd be stupid.
We'll do a fucking bike.
Jake, I'll next time around, you can ride my 1K and be like, I bought a leader bike, but everyone would recognize that it's mine because it's such a piece of shit.
Well, it's such a piece of shit. I love your bike, Dan. It's such a piece of shit that like whips everybody on the block.
I rode like Neil's bike like a year ago.
Power. Yeah,
I mean, not physically Neil's bike, but one of Neil's bikes.
You can buy mine. You can buy mine.
Dude, I really liked it. I rode it. My buddy got that bike, and he had it for like a month and sold it. And I was like, oh man, I liked riding that
Buy
thing.
Neil, then Neil, you should buy a speed trip.
Yeah, buy mine. Then I won't buy a speed trip. I'll buy something else.
Fucking 1200 Bonneville. That would probably piss off a lot of people.
The
Go ahead, Neil.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, please.
Don't all talk at once.
Please, but please.
No, after me.
I was gonna say my friend has a Z1000, right? And it's he calls it basically just a fucking big Grom.
Kind of feels like one.
It just has like this the way you sit on it is similar, I guess, and like the shaping is similar. And he rags the fuck out of that thing, dude. He's like 6'5" and like 300 pounds, dude. He just fucking wheelies it wherever he goes.
You should start a channel. 6'5".
I've been trying to tell him, dude. He just got fired today too. So
6'5" Z.
Hey, Derek, Buddy Van Doodle is in the chat, dude.
Already on it.
He said his phone works now. Okay, you guys are on it.
Yeah.
Good job, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Facebook. I'm gonna send him a message.
Yeah.
His name is Gosh too.
Oh, some of you guys don't know, but I got the insurance not going to total the Z1000, and they're giving me fucking money.
That's good, man.
It's still drivable, right? Like everything's good with it, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep. But now I got enough money. So the question is, do I, like, fix the Z, or do I get supermoto wheels, or do I just sell the Z, keep the money, and then buy something else completely?
I'm still saying
Options.
options.
Get Bud
Man.
Naked and wrestle with a backup dancer.
Yeah, man, go with the wheels and fuck with the Z1000.
I know. I want to get some. Yeah, I want to get some supermoto wheels pretty bad. I think I'll probably do that because then I can get the wheels, and I think I'll have enough left over to get like new plastics and get the muff fixed, which is
See, that's the only way that your whole little, your fleet increases value, all the way around.
Yeah, I know.
All of a sudden,
supermoto wheels and dirt wheels, and I can just switch them out.
Yeah.
I would sack back that $2,000 they gave you. I would wait until the spring, sell your Z for $2,500 to $3,000, depending on how much you think you can get for it in the spring, since the damage is so minor.
Yeah.
And then I would take that $5,000 and I would put it toward either a brand new bike or a bike that's newer than the Z.
CBR 1000.
Yeah. R1.
Nobody likes that fucking 1000.
Dude, don't get a fucking
Triumph
R1.
Speed Triple.
R1. Why not get an R1?
Everyone's got an R1 or an R6. Come on.
R1?
Yeah, get a ZX10.
GSXR 750.
Actually, get a ZX10R, dude, because like you'd be the only one besides Baker that has a fucking ZX10R.
Deline kind of talked me into buying a GSXR 600.
Fucking ZX whatever.
Oh man, does
because
it
he
come
needs
with
to sell it.
Does it come with the free striker vest and a mild stretch?
Oh man,
got it.
Got it.
What is you guys saying that fucking GSXR riders are fucking douchebags? Or
we have one prime example in here.
Everybody
Like,
fucking
basic.
spit it out. Let's hear it.
And they all fucking do.
It's not really
They're all fucking assholes, and they talk funny, and their wives don't let them do anything.
Oh, shots fired.
That last part.
Wait, I didn't even know you were actually talking about Sub D. I thought that was like a real description.
I actually like GSXRs. I like the looks of them.
I like Oh man, I almost said Sub D's real name. I like Sub D. I like yours.
Mine's actually a shit bike.
Like
falling apart, dude.
Yours doesn't even look like a GSXR anymore because the bodywork and everything's so completely different.
What did you have before the GSXR? I forget.
I had like 15 bikes. I don't know. What do you mean?
Okay, I was gonna ask about the one on your photos or whatever. I don't know sure if you talk about that one though.
Oh no, that's yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Other projects.
Yeah. That one looks cool. I like that one.
That's a ZX10.
I know. I wasn't sure if you talked about that on your internet, so I didn't drop the name of what type of bike it was, but it looks badass.
Honestly, I like the new 1000 RRs. I think those.
I hate them.
I don't like.
How do you hate them?
They look.
I like them.
Wait, hold on. Never mind.
The newest one.
The 2016s or whatever. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them yet.
I hate them. Bike right now.
Talking about the ones where they
they're
adjust.
fucking Kawasaki's. Kawasaki has the best looking bikes right now. Period.
I haven't seen what they're.
I don't know. So I don't know about that.
I'm inclined to agree there.
Kawasaki is making the ugliest.
I
don't think they look anything.
I love the shit out of Kawasaki, and I still think like the new CBRs look pretty. Like the bodies look sexy.
You know what? CBRs are fucking awesome. The new CBRs look just like Ducatis.
I think
The thing is, well, the 2000, I think 7 to 2011, the ones that the same model I have the teardrop just like the Ducati eyes, which I think is cool. It's like, yeah, but then they change it afterwards to kind of like have that weird little like the fucking like spikes that come out the side of the face, the same one that Midship has. I'm not a huge fan of those.
I think the new ZX10, the fucking 2016 though, that shit is on point. Even not even being a Kawasaki fan alone, I'm just saying in general, that thing is just a sexy ass motherfucking bike.
Which one? The 2016?
The new ZX10.
Ooh yeah.
Man, no, that body just so fucking sharp and angry looking. I don't know what it is. That thing just looks so good.
I wish Kawasaki would come out with a fucking.
What'd you
I
say?
wish Kawasaki would come out with a 750. I can't.
I know.
I miss.
Dude, if they brought back that ZX7 and with a whole new modern take on it, that shit would sell out the roof. I bet.
Yeah. I think that, and well, the thing is, I like the ZX9R a lot. I drove my buddy's ZX9R, and I fell in love with it. I'm pretty sure they're carbureted. Am I right?
That's probably too hard for them to do a 900 and a 1000.
It was like an older bike, but dude, it was like a blast to drive. It was comfortable. It was fun. Everything was just set up right on the ZX9R. I was a huge fan of that, and he just flipped it around like it wasn't shit. He dropped it all the time, and he treated it like shit. And I was like, man, I want to buy that from you so hard, and just do it right. But
yeah.
I miss the hell out of my ZX7R sometimes, man.
I look at all these new sick fucking sport bikes, man.
Do what?
Unfortunately, nobody is fucking coming out with anything that looks that much fucking different.
I'm telling you right now, I've never been huge on fully fared sport bikes, period, although I've had a bunch of them. But the ZX7R was the sexiest motorcycle I ever owned in my life.
Okay, go back and write one now and see what you feel about it.
Oh no, there's a reason I sold. There is a reason I sold this bike, and it's because it was a fucking torture rack. I rode it for 11 years, and I was never so ready to sell it when I finally did.
I used to feel that way. I had a bunch of CBR 900 RRs, and I recently, a couple of years ago, I came across some dude that had one. I was like, "Fuck, dude, let me ride it." I rode it. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
What is this?
The goddamn thing's the size of a fucking Civic, and
what, dude? It's like the old S-Rads.
Now those 954s, those were pretty badass.
Oh, 954s are fucking.
The 954s were dope.
They were cool. I had a buddy try to trade me my F4i for one of those, and I was like, "Cool, let me check it out." And I checked it out. I was totally excited for it, and it was fucking firing on 3 pistons or whatever. It wasn't. he's like, "No, dude, it's totally okay. It's just how it is."
It's like a 750.
He's like, "That's just how it is." I'm like, "You're missing literally 1/4 of the power. There's something not right." And it was slammed and shit. I was like, "Get out of here."
I tell you, the thing about the ZX7R, though, is that even as uncomfortable as it was and torturous to ride, that is still one of the greatest racing chassis ever designed. It's bullet train stable. It didn't flex. It didn't wobble. It was easy to set the suspension up. It was a dream bike in that regard. But off the track, the bike was completely ridiculous. It was just, I can't believe I lived with it for 11 years.
Well, dude, it was a very simple frame design, right? It wasn't a whole lot to it. I'm looking at it right now on the Googles, and it don't seem like there's a whole lot to them.
It was a semi-monocoque frame.
I had a lot of sport bikes.
Monocoque?
Yes.
Hey.
Or monocoque, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it cock.
I googled monocoque, and I was not pleased with the results.
What about a stereo cock?
I think you spelled it wrong.
Apparently,
is that like when the girls got one in each hand? Is that stereo?
It's stereophonic cock.
Double cock.
There's this thing called FSA.
Surround sound.
Yeah, we can go surround or smart sound. What's that gonna be like?
I had a 89 750, and that was the coolest bike I've ever ridden.
Oh, look at that guy. He's got the camera sideways.
Wait, hold on.
What's up, buddy?
Is it deck?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's working, sort of. You're a little bit sideways right now.
With a
There you go. Perfect.
My phone's been decked recently. I don't know.
What's up, Josh? What's
You got it on sideways.
Do you have it on fucking like where you do not allow it to change orientation?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got, man.
The answer is yes.
Probably.
He's locked his
Is
orientation.
that like an Android phone?
Yeah, turn the other words. Turn the other word.
You gotta swipe the thing and then you
All
gotta
right,
hit the rotation button.
rotate it about 60 degrees to the up.
Can you rotate
Are
it
you using an iPhone? You probably got your orientation cock on.
I know. What phone do you have? Oh, that works.
Oh, there you go. That
Straight
works.
surgeon.
That also works.
Oh, someone says do a fucking supermoto conversion to the Z1000. Dude, just do that fucking what's
Like
it
drunk.
called?
Like drunk. You guys seen Drunk on Tacos? He literally has dirt bike tires on his Z1000, and it's
Yeah.
raised up.
But
It's
see, people do
ridiculous.
this. I seen videos of people take a sport bike and then they put knobbies on it. And people are like, that'd be cool if they put 17s on it, then turn it into a supermoto. It's like, no, just make it back to the sport bike. Like, I don't think you guys get it.
Well, dude, I say that every time I see, like, everybody loves to share that Ducati with the fucking knobbies on it. And
Terra Grappler?
Yeah, before I started riding dirt, I would have been like, yeah, that's fucking cool. Then once I started riding dirt, I'm like, what, you think putting fucking knobbies on anything with that suspension? Shit, you're sick.
Like, I think my car has over a foot of suspension travel. I'm pretty sure those have got about 3 inches.
I'll try and dig
Have
up
fun
some
with that.
footage. I had fucking knobbies on my old stunt bike, man, and I took it out on the motocross track and was jumping all the fucking jumps with it. It was horrible.
It doesn't fucking matter. Everyone's like, oh, I put knobbies on a sport bike. It can go off road now. It's like, no, it fucking can't.
No,
Not to mention it, like it's gonna even with a knobby on it. I mean,
Your
you
max
get out of
speed
first
is gonna
gear,
be
you're
like-
just spinning it everywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say your max speed's gonna be 12.
Not gonna lie, it hooks
Red
up
line.
like really. Not gonna lie, like on good dirt, it actually hooked up fucking awesome. But as soon as you get moving, that thing just feels like it's gonna rattle apart. Like I hit a whoop section, probably like third gear, clipping pretty hard, and I got fucking bucked off that thing so fast.
What about that dude that put the fucking knobbies on his stunt Gixxer 1K or whatever? And it's such an epic video, right? It makes it look so easy. He's doing like 100. He's doing like 120 down this dirt road, and I'm just like, please slow down. I'm like calling him his fucking manager, tell him to slow down.
Yeah, that shit's not so bad because it's a smooth trail, right? As soon as you get on a track with like chop or some shit on it, that shit fucking sucks.
There you go, dude. Well, that's much better. It's much better. Yeah.
There you go. Now you're cooking with oil.
100%.
I have to sell you. I didn't get your haircut, Doodle. I'm sorry.
Dude, I cannot believe now I'm looking how much ZX7R data I have on this one hard drive from all those years of owning a 7R. I have so much crap. I'm trying to go through all of it now.
Just control, delete it all.
Yeah, just delete it all.
Extra power, taking up
I linked that
taking
video.
up all 1.4 megabytes.
Fast you can.
I like that video of the dude on the Gixxer fucking stunt bike tearing it up at like 100 miles an hour on the dirt. It's ridiculous, but it looks like he added some like nails to his tires to make it grip better or something.
It's all just good video work, man. You ain't no real off-roading or something like that.
It's pretty much
my
it's
tire
like
the
a
other day, and
smooth
it
flat.
didn't work at all.
It looks like a smooth flat trail pretty much, but he's doing like 160 down, and I'm just like, fuck.
All right, guys. Me and Arson got to go hit up Dr. Dre's studio to record our new Christmas slappers. So fucking, we got the limo out front. The Rolls Royce went limo. Fucking Dre's out there. We got to go fucking.
Yo, Dre, we'll be right down. Hold up.
Yo, tell him.
Just gotta get rid of these hoes real
You better
quick.
hurry up
We'll be
because
all right.
Christmas is almost here.
More
Baker.
treble in my headphones.
What's one more for the road?
Yo, turn my headphone up.
We might
Turn
even
my
have
headphones
your
up.
slapper.
Hey,
for a little bonus track.
Baker and Arson, tell him that Cooter says hey. He'll know what he means.
What? Tell what?
Just tell him Cooter says hey.
Cooter.
Yeah.
I just asked him and he said he don't know that fuckboy shit.
He said, "Fuck y'all, all of y'all. You don't like me? Blow me."
Yeah, that sounds like him. He's such a kidder.
What a kidder.
What a golly gee, guys, what a kidder.
I'm about to go fucking buy a propane tank and turn these flames up and make some fire. So I'll fucking see you guys later. Fucking love you guys. Much love, peace, chicken grease, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, man.
Yep. Hey, have a good holiday.
Bye.
Have a good holiday, guys.
Accordance.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a merry one.
Damn, Doodle,
There,
Doodle
dude.
fisting.
Dang, dude, that isn't like your first time doing that.
Getting ready for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I might have to purchase my plane ticket right now before we start making them clappers. I might have to use Dr. Dre's private little jet. Canadian Expressway. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Just
Bye.
Doodle.
So, Jake, you'd probably be the one to ask, but so I'm probably gonna end up getting like the sumo tires or whatever. Is it? I know you can get like the floating front disc or the regular. Is it really worth it to get the floating one
Yes.
for the added price?
Yes.
I don't. I have a solid on mine on my WR, and I had a floating on my DRZ, and I mean you can get away with it. The only time I've ever noticed that like I think it would made a difference is I've taken it to a track before.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, that bitch got hot and started pulsing, kind of weird. And I feel like it had something to do with just being a big solid disc with heat pushing all through it and being stupid and not being a floater.
Yeah,
that's
you
exactly
don't
why.
have to. You really don't have to. That's like the extreme circumstance that you'll like to have the floater.
Hey,
it rides
Neil.
nicer with the floater. It'll be a nicer system, but it's
Yeah.
not necessary.
I'll spend the few extra insurance dollars.
Are you gonna like does yours have the stock dash on it? I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna
Yeah, it's got the stock dash. Yeah.
See, there's the thing that sucks is like if you spend a lot of money and you buy the Excels, like I had that on mine just because it was the only option at the time. They didn't even have the other fucking wheels yet.
Yeah.
But like if you get like the Warp 9s or the DN whatever wheels, they don't have the Speedo drive hub hookup, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So your Speedo ain't gonna work and you're gonna have to get like an aftermarket dash and that'll cost money.
Hey.
If you get an Excel hub, like an Excel rim up front,
Yeah.
you can just buy, it's like $40 or something, and you buy like the SM drive hub. It's that little plastic thing in the front, and it recalibrates it to be the correct Speedo.
Oh,
for
I got it.
Well, let me think about this, Neil. What size tire do you have on your ZX whatever? Your Z1000.
Yeah, I don't know, just standard fucking bike tires.
Get white walls.
Thanks for that pro tip, Dan.
I'm getting white walls on the Grom when I run these tires out, and then I'm definitely gonna get white walls on the CBR when I run these tires out. So.
All right, and hey, Jake. The other question is, well, like recommended sprocket for the rear. Is it because the supermoto tires are smaller?
I ran. I think I could almost remember. I ran 1541. It's whatever comes factory on the SM models. Like if you look up like the stock gear ratio to an SM, I'm pretty sure it's 1541, and I found that to actually be the best gearing for that bike, like all around. Like you could go a little bit taller and it won't scream as much on the highway, but you know, fuck it, you want to do wheelies and shit, but you don't want to make it too tall. Like it's a good compromise. Like they actually were spot on. I think Suzuki was on the SM model, so I always copied their gearing with my S.
All right.
Just don't go bigger than a 15 on the front sprocket, because then you gotta fucking take the case saver out, and if you don't have a case saver, that's a bad deal.
Yeah.
That's a bad
Fucking dude, just boo fucking plus 20. Dude, plus 20. YOLO.
I'm gonna put a 41 up front and a 50.
Dude, I swear to dude, if I used to buy chain sprocket kits for SMs for like $80 on mine. You know,
nice. I may end up hitting you up with some more questions before I start dropping dollars.
Dropping bodies.
You need a dash. That's the biggest thing. Is like you'll save a lot of money, and they make a pretty. I mean, Warp 9 makes a pretty damn complete kit. Like you don't have to fucking think about it. Like it's gonna come with everything. It's just that's the only shitty thing is like, dude. Do you have a RAM mount on your bike? Like you carry your phone when you ride?
No.
Well, if you do, you can just get that fucking Speedo app and just fucking rock that. I know a lot of guys that do that.
There you go.
It just doesn't give a shit, you know. That's the only thing is your Speedo just won't work. But I mean,
You should probably order the Inwood Customs kit. Doodle's got it right there in his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. That's what I'm gonna get.
$79.95.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you just call him?
Hand carved? Is that wood?
It's
always. You put it in the water and it blows up, goes bigger.
Oh my god!
It turns into like a 12-foot dick.
Somebody sent it in the mail.
you're just touching it with your hands.
You know what kind of a prank you could do?
Oh god, stop it! Don't
Oh
do that.
man, you can do a great prank.
How long do you have to leave it in your mouth before it swells up?
Yeah, can you try?
Just the tip swells up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be great. Like if you worked in the office, that'd be so great. Like over the weekend, like drop it in everybody's coffee cups on their desk. They come back with some big cock sticking out of the top of it.
Then you get fired, and you have to explain it on the news.
What was it me?
Like,
What
was
are
the
they
prank? It's like tonight on Channel 5. A prank gone too far. What's your opinion? Should have man.
I was thinking like a pocket full of them and shit. You go to the pool and just
the pool or a fountain, like in the mall fountain, like right as they're closing.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You leave
your dicks, and they're churning in the water. You know?
Yeah, dude, I needed like 100 of them. Fuck.
Just shoot out the fucking fountain.
That would be kind of good though at a pool though, because like if you whipped them in like a public pool and they get all sucked into the thing, and they go to clean the filter out. They go to clean the filter out. It's just a bunch of fucking dicks.
It'd be the same thing in a fountain. It'll suck.
I would love to see that. Just like some dude who's like obviously overworked and underpaid, and he's just like cleaning dicks out of that pool filter. He's like, God fucking damn it.
God, not another dick. All these fucking
another dick.
If your office had a fish tank, that'd be pretty good too.
Oh my god, the aquarium.
Yeah, right. The fish tank.
The fish fucking choking. Like the fucking humpback whale.
Oh, because he eats it. He eats it, and it blows him up.
Well, that'd be like, oh look, there's a South Pacific.
Cock out of his ass.
Yeah, it's a trouser fish.
Right? South Pacific fucking wallcock right there.
Yeah.
Are you able to look at the comments at the same time, or on your phone, or no?
I'm trying to.
I don't think the comments work on cell phones.
Oh, they did a minute ago.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, so you guys in comments. I know earlier before I got kicked out of here, you guys want to know how that Brappy ride went on Saturday. It went really well. You know, there was no wrecks. There was probably over 100 toys were donated to the kids, which was cool.
Nice.
Probably another $100 or so. So can't beat that, man. It's all for the kids, right?
What children's charity did the toys go to, by the way?
It went right to Mattel, Ronald Reagan's Children's Hospital or something.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Sub D, are you Brappy?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's Brappy.
Oh no, I didn't mean to pull the surprise.
Everybody thinks it's Klaus.
You know, Brappy's one of the reasons that I didn't. Everybody was like, "Hey, do fucking moto vlogs with Booze and Bozo." I'm like, no, man. There's already a guy that kind of does that. So fuck off.
Did they all sound like that?
I'm sure they do.
I mean, that's what I heard come out. They might have said something smarter, but that's what I heard with my.
They might have said something smarter. Impossible. The internet's full of people who are not saying things smarter.
Tank Girl says Brappy is scary. I agree.
Shut up, Tank Girl.
So are lesbians. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Bum bum. Bum.
Oh, now I'm the dickhead.
No, you're not. You're fine.
I think with intolerance.
My ass off. It's like hashtag.
I think it's hilarious. You guys watch that, like, what's his name?
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Got him! Got him!
Arnie!
Scare cam.
I was just talking about how funny it was that was his name Steve Harvey, the big dude with the mustache, the big spoofy mustache that fucked up on Miss America.
Oh, Steve Harvey, yeah.
I was watching that shit, dude. I was laughing my ass off.
What did he do?
What does that sound?
He fucking named the wrong.
He named the wrong bitch.
Is the winner?
Yeah, he named the wrong girl Miss America or Miss Universe, and she was so fucking pissed. She was not giving up that. She was not giving up that crown. She was like, no.
Aw, I really like that guy too. I bet he was real apologetic, wasn't he?
Oh God, he was. He was all over Twitter, everywhere.
He's like, I done fucked up, guys. I'm sorry.
He's so. When that gaming
They
channel, or
already
whatever,
like
that just goes
crowned her
crazy
in
playing. I
everything.
watch it all the
That
time.
was the sad part. It wasn't just like, whoops. I mean, this is the winner. They fucking crowned.
Here's the thing, dude. She looked so cocky when she won. She's like, yeah, bitch, I knew it. And then Miss Philippine was all like, oh, I won. I was happy Miss Philippine won. I was like, fuck you, Miss Columbia or whatever.
What if she didn't win and they were just like, we don't like this bitch's attitude?
I hope so.
Oh, you should have seen Steve too. He was all like, no, look, and he was like asking all the cameras to zoom in on the fucking on the.
He's like,
winner.
it's what it says on the card. I promise.
Oh,
Look,
man.
Please don't blame me. Please don't blame me.
Wait, was it really not his fault? Did they put the wrong thing on the card?
No,
No.
his card was really confusing. It was listed as like the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and then Miss America. So like, or Miss USA. Not Miss
Universe.
USA. Fucking A, thank you. America's the only one that matters.
That's true.
Either that or she knew George W. Bush's phone number. Recount the cards, motherfucker.
Take us back in time there. Wow.
Recount, double down.
There's Chads everywhere. We're covered in Chads.
I saw a meme with him this morning that said, "Happy Friday, everybody." Oh, sorry, it's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A buddy of mine who comes into the bar all the time. He runs a local newspaper, and he ran one of the elections, or one of the election points when Bush was getting elected, and he saved like all the hanging Chad, fucking like pieces. He just has them.
Look at his intensity as he explains this.
All right.
I feel like that's a big deal
The
now.
Chads, like the voting cards
No,
themselves.
he's got the cards. He's got
Okay, because I think the Chads are when I was saying the Chads, those are the little fucking
Well, I
things
mean,
that they punch.
had the Chads. Those would be
Yeah,
like.
because what was happening, they were handling those things so many times that like they were more were falling out. Who decided to name those little punch out Chads? Why not?
Some
why not
dude
Fred?
named Chad.
Punch Chad.
Probably. He's probably a huge fucking douche too. By
It's
the
like,
way.
why is a
Like he
limbless
has a
man
total
on the
douche.
porch named Matt?
Tim, listen. Tim,
Yes.
shut up.
We're about to see some credit card information here.
Oh, here we go.
Calm
Hey,
down with the wallet
yo.
right in front of the in front of the
fucking
camera.
fucking $13. That's gangster.
There you go. And your credit card number is.
And I've only got 20s, 50s, and hundos. All I roll with.
Jake,
Nothing but Hondos.
You and I were talking about how like I told you about the prank that my friends used to pull on Facebook where they'd say something along the lines of like, hey, if you post your credit card information, you can't see it. It'll be on Facebook. So my friends would post like a chat saying like, hey, if you post your credit card number, they'd block it out on Facebook, and they just post a bunch of asterisks. And like the 3 or 4 people who are in on it would also do that. And then there'd always be that one guy who's fucking like, did you just see his full credit card fucking number? Every time, and he's like, it didn't work, and he's like, no, it worked for you. We can't.
Yeah. You're like, dude, try to put the security number in the expiration date.
Yeah.
Then you bought some wheels.
And then I bought some wheels.
I got it's my. Well,
I got them brain dogs. Got them brain dogs.
Got
Got them
them
brain
birthday,
dogs.
and I bought me and my cars all some brand new shoes.
You got some
Man,
brain
no
dogs.
offense, but that sounds like something somebody learned from an Indian guy.
What's that one? Have you guys heard the one where it's all like, a pigeon is gotten into your bank account and we need to get in there and clean?
Yeah.
First of all, how can someone not take offense to that?
Dude, hey man, that's all I get on the phone. I have Indian friends, but all the
You had to
you know, my buddies, I'm half Indian. I'm half
Calm down,
Indian.
Donald Trump.
I'm half Indian.
My favorite thing is that he thinks that like Donald Trump thinks that it's acceptable to just because you have friends that are a different ethnicity than you, it makes them.
I know a
totally
black
okay.
guy. So
He's like, yeah, I know a black guy. My president's a black guy. It's totally cool.
We're tight.
It's like that makes it okay. All right.
You give me that funny handshake too, where you like slap each other on the back. It's all good.
My uncle owns a 7-Eleven, dude. Come on.
You know one thing though, I fucking hate to say it that he says, man. We really should build a fucking wall between U.S. and Mexico. Not because I care about fucking Mexicans coming up here. I fucking think. How hard would it be to get some terrorist ass motherfucker just to walk through the damn border?
Dude, they're catching them all the time down here.
I know, like living here and seeing it. Like I don't give a shit about the family coming up here, like from Mexico. That's some hard shit, dude. That's
Haven't they already caught a couple coming over from the refugee?
They're working for like $4 an hour because they can't do anything about it. You know.
They've got terrorists coming in from Mexico.
Yeah, they do, man. That's the thing I don't like about it because it's like how hard is it to get into Mexico?
Then we got
That's not a big deal.
Up against Canada.
Yeah, Sub-D got into Mexico.
Yeah, Canada took in all the damn Syrian refugees.
Well, look at Doodle's camera. There's one terrorist trying to come in through Canada right now.
There's still a bunch of places between U.S. and Canada where it's just like a fucking. There's like these poles that say U.S. on one side and Canada on the other. They're like, please don't cross now. And there's like videos of people like U.S., Canada, U.S. Canada.
Fucking like look at Canada and I look at that and I go, I live in Florida with just absolutely unprotected water all fucking around it, and it doesn't even fucking matter. Like,
okay, all right. So I'll say this: you go to that fucking you go to that part where there's like a California to Mexico border. Apparently they're not so fucking cool with that though. You start swimming around that border, they'll fucking put a gun on you pretty quick.
My brother's told me this though. You know, he's out there. He's stationed out in San Diego, and they go out riding in the dunes on their dirt bikes. And they said they've crossed the border by accident several times. You don't even fucking know. You're just riding around. He said all of a sudden this like get stopped by a border patrol. They're like, "Hey, you're in Mexico. Get the fuck back on the other side." They're like, "Oh, sorry." Right away.
Dan's picture on Instagram the other day was pretty good.
You can't do that in Texas. You get wet if you try to.
Who was talking about my Instagram photo?
Sometimes it's like you just gotta pull your pants up though.
Yeah.
Doodle said.
I thought the Instagram photo was hilarious, but all of a sudden, all the Muslim fans of mine, they don't think that's funny.
Oh no! What did you?
Oh wait, you have Muslim fans, dude?
That's what I was gonna say. You got fucking Muslim fans? What the fuck,
dude? Apparently, like so I posted a thing.
Not anymore.
It's like.
What did he
I
post?
posted on Instagram. It was like a photo of like his family sitting around a table, and it says something along the lines at the top. It says, when your girlfriend invites you over when your Muslim girlfriend invites you over for dinner, and it's like a Muslim family sitting around a table, and then there's just a dude in the middle wearing a full bomb suit.
Jesus.
And it's fucking like the photo itself is hilarious. I won't lie, the photo's funny. Like the dude's laughing, family's laughing, they're having a good time.
I'm wondering what's in your metadata.
They're playing Cards Against Humanity or something, you know.
Here's what killed me about it is that like everyone like there's people kept calling me racist. I'm like, Muslim's not a race. What are you fucking talking about?
Well, it's implied. It's like Jews.
No.
Mike Tyson's a Muslim. Look how awesome he is.
Yeah.
I feel like people used to call themselves Muslim before 9/11. Like they used to be like, I went to prison, now I'm a Muslim, and now they're like, nah.
They're breaking it down to where they're from.
Here, I'm gonna link the photo in the chat. You guys can pull it up. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
It's like one of my favorite photos, and then people got really like a handful of people got butthurt over it. Maybe like 5 or 10 people.
I look at that, like people get butthurt over that.
Dude, we're having a problem here in Tennessee with radical Hare Krishnas. I can't. That's fucking bullshit.
Some cats going. Was that Audie getting pissed?
It's Audie.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Jesus, are you mic'd up, man?
She was fucking going nuts on me. She's like, I'm gonna chill right in your face. But
Dude, she's biting you and shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how she shows her love.
Wow.
Are you shows her love? Hi, chat.
Dude, I used to grab my friend's cat and make it get into positions that it didn't like, where it started to claw me and shit like that, and keep doing that until people started to stare at me like a dick, and I'd say, look, she likes it.
Right.
Then I dropped the cat. You know, it was just to do that joke.
Yeah.
Torturing an animal.
Put it in a bag and throw it in the river.
Like that.
Dude, when I was even younger, you pick up a cat, like a stray cat. It's like, look at that cat. You pick it up. Don't hurt it, but you just like kind of like shake it a little bit. Shake it, and then throw it on your buddy. I'm sorry, Neil. I just don't.
Oh man, Jessica's mother used to do that. Jess,
give me a beer.
Jess, here now.
Yeah, Jess.
Fuck you doing? Quit fucking around.
Quit being mean. Tell her she looks pretty or something.
Around, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, 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 can I get another beer?
Hey, I'll be
Hey
back in
Jessica,
half
can I
an
get
hour.
another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer?
Jessica, please get a beer. Jesus, he's gonna fucking.
Look at his painting.
on
in the
already.
background. What's his painting?
That'll never get old to me.
It gets old.
You guys gave me an idea a little while ago, man. I might break out the easel and like paint a weird Greek photo of everybody holding each other's dicks with their helmet on.
That would be Greek.
Yep.
Greco-Roman wrestling shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some ass cheeks, if I can't get the positioning right.
Greco
Make it look
homo.
like an old oil painting, like an old vintage, like a like a Venetian oil painting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ain't gonna come in here and tell the story, but what it was like her mom is from Germany, and they were really poor in Germany, and they all slept in the same fucking bed, and her mom's fucking father would grab the feral cats out of the front yard when he was drunk, and just like toss them onto the bed, like freaking out and spitting.
He's pretty good if he can catch a feral cat with his bare hands.
Yeah. Well,
I guess back then you had to be able to do that to survive.
Yeah, well, he got fucked up too. He got scratched up too. He just like grabbed the feral cat, like spit in his thing, and cut it, and just like throw it on the bed. Everybody was sleeping.
Did
That's
you
like
think
the
this was
worst
funny, or was he like angry?
No, he was doing it to be funny.
That is pretty funny.
German humor. Das wir haben eine gute Zeit, alle.
Of course, Tim knows German. Is anyone surprised by that?
Okay,
Tim knows fucking everything.
take a look at my last name and ask me what kind of family I grew up in.
Yeah, food skull.
Yeah, no shit.
Easy.
Last name is sauerkraut.
Right.
Well, and when I say Jessica's mom is German, I don't mean Jessica's mom is like ancestry comes from German. I mean Jessica's mom is just fucking like so
Fucking German.
like so fucking German. I mean, she can barely speak English. It's really
She
funny.
bleeds sauerkraut.
No, she doesn't even barely speak English. It's hilarious.
Well, my Aunt Evie that I was talking, I did that video on, that I named my daughter after her and shit. She's full on German, full on.
Great.
That's how I'm looking at
She had pocket.
Oh, that's good.
Ugh.
Jessica's mom is weird.
Oh,
She's like
dude.
around and she's excited about everything. She's just like she walks into a room and she's like, "Oh my god, look at this!" She's blah, blah,
What if
blah.
they put a swastika on this battery?
Whoa, calm down.
German battery.
Is that like an official do it with Dan battery?
I don't know. It was the battery out of my LG phone.
Oh
It
man,
has a
wow.
swastika on it. I don't know what that
Explains
means.
that.
Was ist mit dir los, man?
Yeah, Flutskoff.
I know this. You know what's funny about German? Jessica's mom taught us this. She would go, in Germany, instead of saying like "What's up," like "Hey, what's up," they say "Was ist los?"
Yeah.
They say "What's loose?"
That's
And
not doesn't mean what's loose, but yeah, keep going.
in response, they say "Das Hund ist loose." I say the dog is loose.
Yeah.
The vagina is loose.
The dog. What the hell?
Yeah, if they say was ist los, that means what's going on. But if they say was ist mit dir los, that means what the fuck is wrong with
A
you?
nice one.
Yeah.
What do they say das Hund ist los.
Yeah. That's
That's
what
what
it
I
is.
Basically means we're out for a walk.
That's like what's up, chicken butt.
Right.
Yeah.
But why are they putting swastikas on batteries?
It's like a play on.
Oh, I want to know.
I don't know. I kind of want to hit this battery with a hammer and back away and see what happens. It's my old battery.
Oh, I
Throw,
know that.
throw in the crematorium.
Dan, somebody is asking you if 3D machines is fake or no.
No, 3D machine. Was it 3D machines or something?
I don't know whether asking me. I wasn't there, so
Direct them to Squid with Gears video.
If you want to go all further than that, you know, if you could find out the, I don't know, he could prove there's, if that vehicle's ever been registered as stolen, that's a way he could prove himself. But I almost guarantee you it's not, because once you call the police and you tell them your bike is stolen, it don't matter if you find it in 2 seconds. It hits like the national database as a stolen bike, and that means that it's only going to ever have at best a theft recovery title.
Another thing is that you can't, I mean, if you're searching out your bike and you're retrieving your bike yourself, you did not file a police report. And on top of that, you're searching out justice for yourself, which is vigilante justice, and it's fucking illegal. It's a felony. So why would you do that?
Vigilante justice! I like
Batman
that.
shit. Maybe he should change his name to Batman 3D.
I like vigilante.
Anyways,
you're fucking right, because like what Jake just said is that once it's registered as a stolen bike, getting it titled in your name after that is a gigantic pain in the ass.
Even the normal insurance companies won't insure it. You usually have to go through a weird company because it's like a weird title now. It doesn't have a clear blue title anymore. It's a fucky bike.
I see what you're saying.
So anyways, but hey, I gotta go, guys. There's some weird shit going on, but I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Later. Bye, Jake.
I'll back Jake up on that in the fact that my friend Eric Putz has a bike that was reported stolen, and now he can't insure it. Literally at all. It's just done.
I didn't think about that. That sucks dick. That's damn government. They took our
Nobody, I didn't know who 3D Machines was before this. Like, did anybody watch his videos before this?
No, I had no idea who he was until he threw
That was probably one of the first videos I came across when I heard about motovlogging, and I watched that and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, my first impression of motovloggers are like, these guys are all a bunch of fucking cocks. Like, fuck this guy.
I am not a cop.
And then I saw fucking Sub D's videos. He's doing wheelies and shit, and I was like, all right, these guys aren't as big of fags as I thought.
I've never.
And then I got to know everybody. I'm like, oh yeah, they are fucking fags.
I better say, I've never thought that while watching a Sub D video. I've always been like, these guys are as big as the fags as I've always thought they were.
Go crash your Camaro.
I would have hung it up if I saw. I would have hung it up right there if I saw a video of a yellow Camaro.
Let's go ahead and take it easy, Sub D. Let's not threaten each other's lives like that.
I hope a tree falls on it.
Oh, that's mean.
That's rude, dude. Come on. Come on, man.
And then you get a nicer one through insurance money.
Okay, you made it better.
All right, yeah. I hope.
Shiny red one. You get a shiny red one with a fucking
whatever. You tried. You tried. Shut up.
That makes it go real fast.
And we're done.
You'll get a shiny red one with a Ford logo on it.
And we're done.
You know what? Speaking of that, okay, so let's say somebody has a truck, right?
Yeah.
And your truck has 2 motorcycles that are yours in the back of that truck, and the fucking truck gets stolen. Do you have to file 3 separate claims?
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it works.
Them bikes don't count.
Turns out how much your fucking insurance is for, man.
Yeah, dude.
I always kind of wondered about 10, 20 on my shit. So if like my truck gets stolen with 2 motorcycles in the back, if it's over $20,000, I ain't getting that fucking money.
Jax, come here.
Yeah, let's say you got a guy smuggling 3 immigrants across the border for you in a trailer. Now, when you lose those 3 immigrants, you have to get with the guys that dealt that, and they are responsible for those 3 immigrants. Then you have to get Easy Trek or whatever about the trailer, and then you got to call your fucking insurance about your truck, dude.
Or you can just get a lawyer. Skip that.
What is a lawyer even? I mean, you know, for real.
Like, that's just
what is a lawyer? what is a lawyer exactly?
Like, what is even a
1-800
thing?
call
Dude?
Saul.
Listen, man, that's just like your opinion.
Holy fuck! 3D Machine a lot of fucking views.
Yeah, he's not small guy. He's a pretty big guy.
I don't think I've ever gone to his channel. He's got like 25,000 views.
Yeah, I figured out who he was like 3 weeks ago.
It's because of that. It's because of that epic bike fight, man.
No, it wasn't because of the bike fight. It's because he threatened to quit, and people were asking about it in the chat on this hangout.
Really? Because I see fighting bike thief with 1.5 milli, and then I see I'm quitting with 460,000.
I think Sub D. I think someone should steal your bike, and then you should vigilante justice and get that shit back.
No, fuck no. I'd go right through insurance. Get a new one.
Dude,
now it's a brand new shit.
He's like, my shit's too right
for my walker, dude.
That's right. All you need is like a GoPro on your head while you're on the phone with your.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine someone trying to steal my fucking GSXR.
Just have
Like,
Baby Bird come steal it.
What in the fuck would they do with that?
They'd be like, hold on, let's return
As
this.
fast you can.
Let's go ahead and drop it.
As fast as you can.
I don't
On
know.
my Instagram, there's a pretty good picture. It's pretty funny.
There's a lot of bogus dudes on fucking YouTube, and yet there they are making money. So fucking, I guess knock yourself out. I can't hate that hard. Like, just like do your thing and make some money. Like I'm gonna hate them.
What's your Instagram, Josh?
Buddy_van_doodle. The last post I did is pretty funny sometimes.
BVD.
I'm loving your Instagram, buddy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hilarious.
I haven't been on there yet.
Oh,
Get up
there
on
he
this
is.
shit. Oh,
got the grip skididdly in case. Oh yeah, I can't say that one.
Just followed you.
What happened?
Nothing. I was reading one of those as a picture of what's that dude's name from The Simpsons, where he's got the glasses and the mustache.
Oh, Flanders.
Oh,
yeah, that
Flanders.
shit's funny. I know the one you're talking about.
Flanders,
Flanders.
like an AK-47 out of a box. He's like, got the script diddly. In case someone gets sidly or silly or something like that.
Oh, you got the Sub D Sub D shirt kicking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I've got another good Flanders one. Where the fuck is it? It's pretty funny.
Air your dilly hole.
If I click
God,
this.
leave me alone.
I got this one here still. Fucking, where he's like, when you bust a neuterino and she keeps slobbing the diddly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
The fucking nutterino.
Fuck. That shit's cold.
I got the skip diddly in case a motherfucker get silly.
I'm gonna give fucking Mr. Van Doodles here a follow.
I need to supercharge my Camaro.
You won't.
I'm gonna. It's just gonna take.
You won't.
Actually, I might turbo instead. I don't know. I keep flip flopping and.
Why do you just do both?
Oh,
Turbo
okay.
supercharger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So when are you gonna roast a set of tires on them, bud?
Whenever I get money for new tires, bub.
Do it for a movie.
Do it for a movie. There you go. Hey, just started GoFundMe.
Yeah.
We all know how that works out.
Yeah. Everyone knows how that shit goes. Apparently. God fucking damn it.
Oh,
I need to make a video of my fucking self dumpster diving at the Harley shop for fucking tires. I go once a fucking week and dumpster dive there. It's disgusting. I go through tires fucking like I literally go through a tire a week, so like to buy that shit is impossible. I'm fucking
I wish everybody who's like fucking dying for motorcycle parts, like I wish you lived in Tampa because you never want for fucking parts or tires, especially for a fucking dyno. Because every asshole has a dyno.
I was pissed off.
Hey, come on. Motherfuckers.
You watching Devin? Are you watching Devin?
Are you watching?
Literally, I could name like 16 people off the top of my head right now who have a dyno. Everybody.
And Waldo has an FXR, which is the predecessor of the Dyna.
I know Waldo has a hipster Dyna. That's all I know.
Oh, I'd much rather have the fucking FXR any day.
Yeah, because it's a hipster Dyna.
It's just a way better bike.
Dude, you have an FXR, all you do is like roll up to the fucking bike night and go like, oh, I've got your bike, it's like 1 degree cooler.
Man, what the fuck? You probably hate my 750, don't you, you motherfucker? Secretly hate that bike.
Oh, CB 750s? Don't even get started on how many CB 750s. Everybody has a CB 750, and it's like, I have a CB 750. Yeah, it's cafe'd out. I put some clip-ons.
That is the hipster flagship.
Yeah.
I was like, I have a 750. I put clip-ons and rear sets on it. It's a cafe racer. I'm like, no, it's not, dude. It's a
People don't know what a cafe racer is anymore.
If it doesn't have a British logo on the tank, it's not a cafe racer. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that bike is. I say in my videos, you go back and check my fucking work, man. I say I don't know what the fuck this bike is.
It's just a cool bike.
No, man, your CB's alright, dude. I'm not. Your CB is like miles above so many fucking.
You want to know what I really think about it?
Mark custom CBs I see all the time.
No, you know what? You want to know what I really think about that bike? It sounds cool.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, well, fucking crucify this guy. He thinks a bike sounds cool.
Because I don't know what to say about it, you know. I didn't make
it. Does sound cool. It looks cool, too, the way it's done.
Very arguably, the CB 750 is the coolest sounding inline 4-cylinder in the world.
The KZ 1000 might have something to say about that, but I'm not going to argue with you.
Nope. I had a KZ 1000.
Nope.
Those CB 750s sound like Ferraris.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I think is it the ZX2R that's that like fucking inline 4 that's a 200cc sport bike and it fucking revs up to like I think like 20,000 RPM. Sounds like a fucking F1 bike.
Oh yeah, that's different though. You can't.
Nope.
Those aren't readily available.
Looks to be you.
No, I'm talking about a readily available bike, man. The CB 750 is so classic.
It's cool. It's easy to win a battle when you just make up the rules.
Good point.
We'll say that 750 is the base point, man. That's the coolest.
Yeah.
When it came out, that was the coolest sounding bike in the fucking world. Before the CB 750, everything was a V-twin or a fucking inline twin from Triumph. That's
It's the coolest, best sounding inline 4 bike. That's ready available. All right. Now we got the premises. All right.
Now that's a huge list, I think.
Yeah.
I gotta go above all your heads and say the Suzuki RG500 was the coolest sounding.
That
bike
was a
by
cool
far.
sounding bike, man.
Fucking that 2-stroke just fucking ripped, man.
Well, the old Kawasaki H2 2-stroke triple was also an incredible sounding motorcycle.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
So there's just so many great sounding bikes.
You know what?
My pops had one of those.
Yeah.
You know what inline 4 bike sounds pretty shit? The fucking CBR 1000.
I fucking.
It does, dude. It can. Your bike
It's got.
fuck, but it sounds like a Honda Civic.
It absolutely has no like beef to it. I'm sure I could put on a better pipe and it would sound better, but like in its current state, it's got like no beef to it. It sounds so
the stock
blasé.
pipe, it's like the stock pipe. It's just like a really fast sewing machine.
I have an
dude.
aftermarket pipe on it, dude. I've got a fucking FMF Apex or whatever it's fucking called. I don't even know. It's like $20.
You have an aftermarket pipe and it still sounds like shit.
Like apparently it sounds fucking awesome when you're riding next to it and you're not on it. But
is it just a slip-on?
No, it's basically just a slip-on. Yeah, it's got a mid-pipe too, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to do the full system on there. Then it makes a huge difference.
I've got a Rocket 3, which is literally one of the worst sounding bikes in history. It sounds like a.
I think the Ninja 300 is the fucking worst.
Yeah, I learned that real quick.
That, dude.
The Ninja 300? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it just so nobody else has to say it, because so many motovloggers ride Ninja 300s. All your bikes sound like garbage.
Dude, they sound like
sounds like a sewing machine.
Yeah, it does. I thought it was just
we
the
used to
Rebel.
watch the Jetsons and the little cars that go do 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 do.
Yeah.
But then I encountered another 250, and it's got this. They all got this sound. No matter how the exhaust sounds, it sounds like this.
Yep.
That was perfect.
I feel like you're giving them too much credit when you say they sound like a Jetsons car, because I always say any Harley with the stock exhaust sounds like a Jetsons bike. If you've ever heard a Sportster with the stock exhaust,
oh yeah,
exactly like the Jetsons
they're
car.
so choked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like a fucking preteen masturbating furiously.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The fucking Honda Grom has a pretty fucking bitch sound to it too.
Yeah, but
what's your deal with fucking Hondas? You just love fucking Hondas.
I don't know what it. I have 5 of them. We have 5 Hondas in our fucking house. We love Hondas.
There's so many Hondas, dude. I want to talk to you about Honda.
You need to expand your horizons, son.
Here's the thing. The last bike I bought that wasn't a Honda was my RC.
GSXRs make a pretty good bike.
Yeah, if you're fucking gay.
Honda's just easy to work on, man. Everything's fucking 10mm, man.
I don't know. But basically, like the last bike.
Honda. I mean, it's so fucking weak, man.
The last bike that I bought that wasn't a Honda, I fucking wrecked. So there's that. In my fairness.
What was that video? That was "Do It With Dan Is Done."
Yeah, I just like me sitting sadly on my fucking like chair, just like hands.
I feel like that was like one of the first videos I ever saw with you. Was "Do It With Dan Is Done."
That's like a cool comment. Like I guess people don't know, that there's a date when people post shit, so you can't like just look back and see that there's a date. No, people don't know that. So still get like, get well soon, Dan. We're rooting for you comments.
You can do it, buddy. I can't let you stand wrecked.
And I'm like, thanks for the encouragement, friend.
Yeah, you can't say anything bad because they're saying nice shit. Like you can't like say anything bad at all. You gotta be like, thanks, man. You're the best.
Like, yeah, I know this was over a year ago, but thanks.
I've gotten that on another channel before. Congrats on the new baby. I'm like, bitch, that's 2 years ago. Read the goddamn eyeballs to read.
It's like I hate her now. She's old.
Yeah, that little cunt.
She's an asshole now.
Yeah, I get that all the time on Jessica's rec video constantly, man. Cause I mean, somebody must have shared it on fucking Reddit or something because it just had like 40,000 views in the past like week, and all the time everyone's like, "Oh my God, does she wear a jacket? I can't believe this happened." Blah blah blah, and all this shit. I'm like, you realize it's a year and a half ago. Yeah. A year and a half.
I'm not going to continually have this conversation and this argument for the perpetual life of this video. Well, I'm surprised you haven't disabled comments on that one, honestly.
Well, because I'm a fucking masochist and I just respond to every comment anyway.
Your daddy wear a condom? Obviously not. Shut the fuck up.
No, yeah, it's so many people too. It's so funny. People are like, "Oh my God, if you really loved her, she'd put a jacket on her." I'm like, "Oh, by the way, I don't know if you realize, but she's a human being." I didn't let her ride a motorcycle. She decided on her own, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, Shade Tree. I get those comments. Oh, and you're walking away. Cool.
People
whatever.
and their truth boners.
What was that? What do you get those about Laura?
I'll occasionally get a comment saying like, "How could you let Laura do that?" I'm like, no. You don't know Laura. Nobody lets Laura do anything.
Exactly. And I want to say this to every person who says something about Jessica. I'm like, well, why don't you come here and tell her to do something?
Also lets you know that person. What's more fucked up about it is it lets you know that person treats their loved ones as slaves.
No, not loved ones. That person has never been in a relationship.
Yeah, or something. There's like, oh, what? Tell her what to do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Like next time someone tells me to tell Laura to do something, I'm just gonna be like, why don't you tell her? Because
Oh, dude, I started doing that. Everyone, I'm just like, here's her Instagram, here's her Facebook. Why don't you try?
Yeah.
he's like,
Here's her phone number too.
Laura has been riding motorcycles longer than I've had a regular driver's license. So people be like, oh, when'd you get your girlfriend a ride? I'm like, about 10 years ago before I met her.
Yeah.
She
started riding motorcycles when I was in 4th grade.
Yeah, she was riding bikes before I was fucking doing anything. Like whatever. I was still playing with my wiener. I mean, well, that hasn't changed.
I could see the replies to that right now. Yeah, I fucked my math teacher too.
What?
Jesus Christ. And so here's the thing. Trust me, I gotta pee really bad, but I'm saying to say this. Here's the thing: is that there's so many people who come onto these videos who just look at anything like as a girlfriend. Like, here's my girlfriend, and she also rides, and they look at you, and you are in complete control of every move that she makes. And trust me, I'm sexist. I'm very sexist. I'm so fucking sexist. Feminists fucking hate me, and I'm not that sexist.
I fucking hate you.
That's Bob. Bring me a beer.
Like, I'm not that sexist.
I'm not sexist. Bring me a beer, woman.
I would not look at anybody and go, like, you have such complete control over your significant other that you control every move they make. I would never do that. And I can't imagine.
Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey,
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yeah. Give me a growler and a beer already. What the fuck?
Like I don't understand what people's ideas of girlfriends are, or if like I think the issue is that I have a lot of viewers that are really young and have never had like a full-fledged like girlfriend. they don't know that like girlfriends are completely separate people than themselves. Like you can't just like, Jessica, can you bring me another beer? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Well, and I think that is the problem here, because like I say, Jessica, get me another beer, and guess what? A beer doesn't always come.
Right.
Always. Always.
Sometimes it's a Chinese star.
Like I just yell at the air and see here I sit with no beer. Like it fucking like it sucks, but that's the way it is.
Sometimes you don't get a beer. It sucks. Sometimes you do.
One of the major issues is that like people think you just tell your girlfriend what to do. No, that's not how it works. Like Laura's never told me.
Sounds like you ain't doing it right, man.
Yeah, Laura's never told me what to do, and I've never told Laura what to do. We can ask each other. That's totally cool. That's how relationships work. But you don't fucking like. You don't tell Laura what to do. It just doesn't work.
Right, but and exactly. So there you go, Dan. And when you look at your relationship and my relationship and Neil's relationship and even Sub-D's relationship and Tim's relationship and Backrow's relationship and Lee, sorry. You and your
He's got a relationship.
Lee tells bitches what to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm just like, hey, get on camera and show your titties.
Yeah. You look at our relationships, and it's a relationship built on mutual respect.
Yeah.
And people just do not understand that.
People are like, whoa, you can treat women the same way you treat your friends? No. Women are people? No way. No, you're definitely right about that. Because, like, one thing I've noticed between Neil, myself, and you, Shade Tree, I don't know any of y'all other. I've never even talked to your wife, actually, Sub-D, so I don't know about her. And Tim, I didn't even know you had a wife or whatever. But it seems like they're all like strong, independent women, right? I know Jessica really comes off that way, and Kai seems to come off that way too. Like, you don't tell each other what to do. It just doesn't.
Exactly.
I mean, if I told Jessica what to do all the time, I would be so fucking single.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Kai does what she wants.
If I told Laura what to do, she would laugh in my face on her way out the door.
Exactly. Exactly.
The whole thing is like you guys all see that I kind of bail out and fucking hide from the wife here and there, but it's not that she'll really give a shit about what I'm doing, these fucking hangout dumb things, but I don't want her to fucking know that I'm doing them so that she goes back and fucking watches them and sees what fucking retards we are. And then comes at me and goes, "So this is what you fucking do?"
Right.
It's all right. Ty already thinks I'm a retard without the live
I'm
stream,
saving
so
a whole
I'm good there.
I do the opposite, man. I let her watch, so she never wants to watch a fucking game.
She'd be like, all right, good thing you end this when I get home.
Yes, MD, like, it's totally easier just to lie to your wife for the rest of your life than it is to let her know how much of a fucking idiot you are and your friends are.
Like when she comes home, she's always like, "Who were you just talking to?" I was like, "Oh, Skype call, fucking Joe."
Yeah,
You know,
when my wife woke up and I was bald with like hair hanging off of me and shit in bed,
You're like,
she's
shooting
like,
out-
she goes, "Monday night live stream that fucking motorcycle shit." I'm like, yeah, like, okay, walked out. That was it. She's new.
All right.
She just knew.
When I was farting and it was stinking up the whole room and shit, they were like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "I ate a moldy carrot."
She's like, "What the fuck happened to your head?" You're like, "Well, the guys challenged me, see."
Yeah.
Challenging
One morning
seconds.
she was like, "Were you lighting off firecrackers last night?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, I emptied a whole clip in the neighbor's house. Whatever.
Full,
I mean, he's
full-
dead, but
a
whatever.
full magazine of firecrackers.
Now she's just like EN187. Yep.
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 God, she's gonna.
No, it's
good.
After that dude got murdered, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm calm.
Yeah, I'd
I saw
probably
the
chill out
fucking-
on that as well.
Yeah, when the raid went down next door, I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay quiet for a minute.
That makes it seem more suspicious. Like the gunfire stops after he
And
died.
then you're like, a minute's over. Pop, 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 pop.
You sure you didn't kill that dude on mistake?
No, man, it was like a family death. It's like a full investigation. They did come talk to me though.
On like a fucking Monday night at about 11 o'clock.
They did come to the door though. This is fucked up, dude. All right, this is the first time I told anybody this besides my wife. When someone rings my fucking doorbell, that means I don't know them because my friends knock, you know? And I got a ring at the doorbell, so I put my fucking pistol on my hip openly and went to the door. And my door has got a big glass. The top of it's all glass, like see-through, but it's like mosaic, so you can't really see through it, right?
Yeah.
And I opened up the door just wide enough to where my pistol was hidden, and I saw badges. And here I am, standing in the fucking threshold with a gun on my hip, and there's fucking like 2 cops in front of me. I'm like, whoa! I was like, they're like, can you talk for a second, sir? I was like, sure. Hold on 1 second.
Let it sound like fun.
Yeah, right. Then you open the door and be like, America, motherfuckers. What?
Yeah.
This is
So I was like, hold on
house.
1 second. Like, can you hold on? So they're like, yeah, sure. Thank God that's what they said. I was like, yeah, sure. So I shut the door and left it open like a centimeter, not thinking that I was trying to shut them out. Walked to the kitchen and put my fucking gun on the kitchen counter, and then walked out on the porch and shut the door and talked to them. But they just everything they had to fucking ask me about was fucking murder at the fucking hillbilly mansion next door.
Did they figure out who it was? Or are you still?
Well, the suspect is on the run. And the people that were living with him are still permitted to stay there. But they found the body underneath the fucking garage.
Huh.
Morbid.
I knew the guy. It was fucking kind of shitty.
Sad, man.
But we've talked about this before, man. Let's not bring it up again, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah. Fuck that murderer.
We talked about it on the Player Haters Ball.
Oh, we haven't talked about it live?
I don't think we talked about it live. We talked about it live last week a little bit. Maybe we did.
Yeah, I feel like we just talked about it on our fucking secret chat.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this guy ran over a fucking phone book one day, like years ago, and I helped him fucking clean up all the little bits and pieces, and apparently his son fucking killed him and hid him underneath the garage.
Jeez.
And they're still working with that case, but they also started, this is what's fucky about it. They asked me about bikes. They started asking me about bikes. I'm like, what? It's like, I have motorcycles. I was working out here on my bike when he asked me to get jumper cables and shit one day. And I told him, I fucking was truthful with him. And he's like, okay, well, what about an old vintage shovel head in mint condition? And I was like, well, I knew that the guy was working on that. He built one. I knew he had built one, right? But they were asking me about that bike, and I thought there was just one bike coming in and out of there, right? No, it turns out that because they pretty much let me know this, that there's 3 or 4 Harleys coming in and out of the house constantly. And then my neighbor is like, man, they're always wearing murdered out vests. They always have murdered vests on. Like, what do you mean? I was like, there's no patches. There's no patches. They just all got leather vests on. I was like, well, that means they're waxers. Fuck them. Forget about it.
Waxers.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's kind of different, I don't know. You never know what's going on over there, It's like the popcorn thing. You want popcorn, fucking figure this shit out.
That is true.
At the same time, mind your own business.
Fucking Audie.
What is that? Is that cat?
Fucking Audie.
It's like the weirdest sound I've ever heard a cat make.
Wait till you get here. Audie's I love you.
I thought you had a baby. I thought you just had a baby sitting on the chair.
I thought Jake came back for a second.
Oh, no more fucking baby. No more fucking baby.
That's because every cat makes a different noise, man.
Audie's the bitch sound. You can instantly detect. She's like, I'm gonna lay right in your face, but don't think about fucking touching me. She's like, now I'm gonna scarf a bunch of food and watch me barf this fucking food log right on the floor in front of your face. It's like literally. But then when she's so fucking weird. Whenever I do salad, open the salad bag, she's fucking in there freaking out. Salad. So I always give her a handful. She eats the shit out of salad, no joke. Just
that's probably why you can shit logs, man. She's a carnivore.
No, man, she eats her regular cat. She eats her regular cat food and barfs it up. But she eats salad. She's all good.
Everyone's high, man. I found out that cats only do everything that makes them high. Every time you pack it or anything that's in a box that's got tape on it or glue on it, that cat is on the fucking glue, licking it so fucking hard.
She don't like the glue, but she likes ice cream. She likes lettuce, and she likes that's about it. Ice cream and lettuce. That's her jam. Cat food, just puke.
That's what Boner likes glue, man. He loves glue so hard.
Give him some of that rubber cement.
Not anything. Any tape, any glue, anything that was sticky, adhesive, sniffs it so fucking hard, dude. He gets high as fuck. Cats love getting high, man. That's why I connect with cats, because I love getting high.
They also love digital animal calls, man. If anybody's got some of them, like a cat, and you got an animal call, man, fuck with it. Around the cat, you'd have a pretty pleasant experience. They get kind of weird.
Got some analog calls.
There was a farm cat at Circle G Ranch when I was working there, and my buddy he's like, check out this new digital animal call, man. Got every animal on the fucking list, man. Everything Darwin can fucking think of. You just press the button, this guy there. And he's like, check this out. He's like, check this out, man. Distressed rabbit. And he pressed the fucking button, and it goes, and the fucking cat just darted around the fucking barn, jumped in midair, grabbed that motherfucker's arm, and just started chewing the shit out of him. Landed up against the goddamn picnic table a couple times. It fell off onto the ground. It jumped right back on him. It didn't give a fuck.
Right back.
I never seen nothing like that before in my life. So, I suggest that. It's good fun. I wonder what they would do with the elephant call.
Elephant call? How do you demonstrate?
I don't have one. I'd like to have. I don't know.
Just
fucking David.
Do your own. Just do your own impression.
Yeah, you got.
That was the most wet vagina fucking elephant call ever. Shit juice is pretty good.
Dude. That was good. If I was an elephant, I'd come up and see what the fuck's
going on. That was pretty solid.
I don't know if you guys do that, but that was actually my first time.
If I was an elephant, I'd come looking to bang.
Yeah, dude. Like that bitch
Pretty
sounds
sure.
hot.
I'm pretty sure EN just fucking called Rosie O'Donnell instead.
Oh shit! I hear the doorbell. I gotta go, guys. Stream's over.
Get it done.
I was like, you could either do an elephant call or start spitting some sausage gravy.
I do come run down. I heard the call. We doing it?
I do an elephant call and I fucking put some sausage gravy in there.
Sausage gravy.
Real deep. Roll deep. Roll deep.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
What's up?
Oh, fuck. I'm just ready to bounce out of here, too.
What's up, D? You should stay and play with me. What the fuck is that?
What was that?
It's a duck call.
Oh, God damn. I thought you were laughing. I'm like, damn, dude. Need some Mucinex.
You're gonna piss the dogs off.
You got a cold, man.
You're gonna piss the dogs off for that.
Is that one of the wood ones? Like the wood box? The wood.
This one's not wood. This one's all plastic. I don't mess with those wooden ones.
You don't like wood?
You're a hunter?
I don't like wood in my mouth.
Tim don't like wood.
We would use turkey calls all the time. We had those wood boxes, man, and it fucking looked crazy as fuck. It looked like a little wood coffin box. And that motherfucker sounded so much like a turkey, it wasn't even funny.
You guys want to hear a
fuck
distressed rabbit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the worst sound on earth.
Yeah.
Sounds like a baby.
My wife
All
just
that
told me to
fucking
cut that
work
shit
can
out.
Come out of a little fucking.
Why? Why would you do that?
Dude, that's the same thing I heard of the Distress Rabbit digital fucking shit.
Yeah.
See, fucking Backroad heard it outside.
Over my piss stream, I heard.
The fucking sound wave hit him in the side of the head.
Pulled his gun out.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Actually, this time.
Concussion.
That.
When I first started hunting as a little kid, man, we did a lot of hunting. And when you're a little kid and you first start hunting, you don't kill nothing because you're a little kid and you suck at hunting.
You're right, you kill everything.
Well, now when I was a little kid, everybody sucked at hunting, so I just shot at a bunch of stuff and didn't kill nothing. I remember I killed a fuck. Well, I didn't kill it. I shot a fucking rabbit. It sounds
the most
like a human being.
blood-curdling noise ever.
Yeah.
Roll disturbance.
Sup, D?
What does this remind you of? I don't know if you
What's going on with the cat?
Let me hear it.
From the other side, the cat was fucked.
What? The CB days? Sounds just like it, doesn't it? The good old CB days.
Come on back, teddy bear.
Fucking shutting the truckers down. Breaker 19, fucking radio control.
Oh,
You
teddy
guys
bear,
have
there's
no
Lucy.
idea.
It was so bad. Me and somebody were out of control.
It's so funny in reality, dude. Those old trucker songs like that, like Teddy Bear. Come on back, Teddy Bear.
That's the kind of shit we were doing.
Dude,
So
but they were
terrible.
They were like, "Oh, truckers are really nice and awesome," and in reality, they're fucking all on meth at that point. Shit.
We're on disturbance night. We used to. We went out and we like bought these like fucking
Yeah, they were
fucking
like
CD
you know
radios, and we
like
went
8
crazy.
pill amplifiers and shit like that, hooking them up to the car battery.
Yeah, we had like
Truckers.
fucking Cobra.
Like an Audi on the back of the chair. What the fuck?
Stop
So
me,
then,
I feel like
what
you
if
should
we,
put a.
then we got all our friends into it, and we went and like sat around like the freeways for like miles and miles, and it was like the dumbest thing. Now that I talk about it, it was the dumbest thing. I'm not even gonna go any further.
It was pretty fun. Actually, it was cool because we got to assert our dominance over the fucking truckers, and all they did was just piss them
we're like,
off.
seriously, we're like 16 years old, and we have like these fucking 50, 60, 70-year-old dudes asking permission.
Something, I feel like you need to get CB radios on your bike.
Dude, Neil, he got chased, bro. Like, people were, like, shooting at him. I'm not even kidding. Like, smashing his windows out with baseball bats and shit. People would track his ass down, dude.
How can they track you? How can they track you with CB radio?
There's a whole weird underworld,
Dude.
There's a whole weird little underworld. I've had my windows shot out like probably 3 times, shot out, and then bashed out with like fucking bottles and bats.
That was scary because they fucking cornered you and you didn't know they were coming.
You don't want to fuck with the ham radio guys. They're like fucking devil.
Dude, they get serious. What about Malibu? You saw Malibu get whipped with a Wilson 1000 antenna, didn't you?
Fuck, dude. I'm sitting like, it was the craziest thing. The fucking Grand Dragon dude came out and fucking.
This is not a lie. This is fucking a true story. I swear to God.
The Grand Dragon guy chased us down, found us, fucking like tore the dude's antenna. It was like a 107-inch fucking whip antenna.
102.
Yeah, that's right, too. 102.
And he fucking beat this dude senseless with it.
All right. When I stop this, how much you want to bet Audie's gonna eat shit because she's so dizzy?
Well, it doesn't really matter, but from experience, you need to charge her $1 for that. Right?
She's looking a little woozy right now.
Oh, you know she's got money. Come on, charge her for that shit.
She's like, I got my lay down. I'm good.
And then Rural Disturbance, you got into a fucking pretty bad car chase.
Yeah, I did. Bubbles.
And you, what happened?
Yeah, I just said that shit. Bubbles.
Buddy Van do
Bubbles?
Yeah, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Well,
what are you daring me to do?
You guys weren't the only ones who had fucking problems with CB radios, and it's funny that you guys bring that up, that you were so fucking into it. Because here,
I got laid off there a couple times. It was like before AOL, and that was like the new school way to get laid. Pick up chicks on the fucking CB. I'm not even joking.
You guys don't know. You guys don't know shit about CBs. I grew up in West Texas.
Exactly, Tim.
It was before cell phones when I was in high
Well,
school.
what's your handle, Tim?
And like
Atomic Man.
When we wanted to organize some fucking shit, we all did it off our fucking CB radio.
Atomic Man, dude, that's cool. I'm Showbrat.
Nice. That's how you did it.
CB was the best. Shade Tree.
We all CB. Me and all my friends had CB radios in our cars and trucks.
Don't you know who I am?
Did you ever abuse your CB? Like, did you ever figure out how to get like free car washes?
Oh no, fucking! I would step on everybody with my CB because I had a 300-watt preamp on my shit, and I was over everybody.
Radio control.
I have a 300-watt inline CB amp in the closet right next to me down in a...
See, I fucking... And they were like illegal, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you're only allowed to swing like 4 watts on CB.
Nope. You're allowed to key up at 4, swing 12.
Okay.
What are you even talking about?
Fucking some D still remembers this shit. I don't even remember.
Swinging 12.
Man, they're big on the
Are
circuit.
you sure you're allowed to swing that many watts on Citizen Band back then?
Dude, we were coming through people's television
I
sets.
was
We were
too.
opening, like, garage doors were, like, opening and closing as we go down the street.
At 3
like, it was
o'clock one
chaos.
night, dude, at 3 o'clock one night, I had my amplifier turned up all the way with an XY tuner, and I had my neighbor come over and knock on my door at 2:30 in the morning and say, hey, do you have some kind of a radio going over here?
Had the same thing happen.
Because it's making my alarm clock vibrate,
Yeah,
and
the
I can hear you talking.
The stationary ones
Yeah.
are much more.
That was the big deal.
So I had this fucking car, or I had a scanner in it, a police scanner in it, and it picked up like this was back in what
That was the
45.
best.
You could like listen to cordless phone conversations.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
I've
this
got
is
one of
before
those.
the 900 megahertz bullshit, right?
Oh,
It was
fuck
like-
yeah.
Back when it was
So-
on VHF.
I'd drive around in my car with my friends. We'd be all not drunk, and we'd go through these neighborhoods and like pick up on these fucking cell phones, and then, or not cell phones, but cordless phones. And we'd park outside their houses and listen to their conversations, and then we'd turn on this fucking big radio CB that I had, and we'd talk to them. And
my
you'd come
God.
through the,
It was like a
come through the
ghost,
phone,
you know?
like a ghost, right? And we used to just fuck with people. And every time I'd key up, porch lights and garage door lights and shit like that would go.
Remember the free car washes?
Oh man, I feel like
yeah. So people, cops, and we'd just sit there and laugh. And then if you went to a car wash and you aligned your antenna with the little thing where you put the quarters in, and like you go hello, you like talk
Key
through
up.
it, key up and fucking make noises. You hit a frequency, you get like I don't know, hundreds of minutes of free.
Yeah,
fucking
it would just
call.
start. It would start flickering. and
Yeah,
it was like you were putting a bunch of quarters in it.
And then
we rang up like 2 hours of
that's how
fucking
we
car
make
wash.
money. We would just tell people that we put too much money in the car wash, and we'd just go, here, just give us $5. You can wash your car for as long as you want.
Such fucking lowbrow shit, right? Hacking the fucking car wash with a CB radio and then charging people for it.
We all did the fucking same thing, man, because I did that shit constantly down
Yeah,
there.
dude.
man.
CBs were the best.
And that cements what I've said many times is that, like, fucking, okay, Michigan is the Alabama of the North.
What's up, y'all?
I feel like you guys need to bust out your old CB gear and just like make a freaking hilarious vid.
Yeah,
And come to Grand
Tim,
Rapids.
go plug your shit in right now. Let's get into
Oh man, trying to figure. I know where the radios are.
Start detonating
It's not
nukes.
even fun anymore. I can't imagine
Yeah.
anybody even having a CB anymore, unless you're like.
I have a feeling if you plugged it in, everybody would be using fucking CBs. You'd be surprised. I guarantee everyone still uses them.
Well, there's still a huge ham radio community out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a ham
Everybody
radio
wants
operator.
ham.
That's how I became a ham radio operator. Is I got interested in it by starting off on CBs.
But that's like regulated, and that's not even fun.
Right. But even though it's regulated, I mean, these days, dude, the FCC has bigger fish to fry, and there's a lot of wild shit that happens in the amateur bands, especially on HF. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on. You should just grab yourself a shortwave radio and listen.
Radio guys are fucking out of control, man.
Yeah, Tim would know why I am not a ham radio operator and never can be. Dude, my average fucking see right there, I would be fucking banned.
Yeah.
Right again.
Yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah, you got to watch that language for sure.
So
well, it's also that.
How do you not swear when talking to a fucking?
They won't let you, man. It's like that. Right?
I mean, that's like the whole point of it. Remember, we used to like call what is it? Channel 9 was like the
emergency channel.
Yep. Channel 9.
And like we'd like hang out at McDonald's and just call fake fucking accidents all night.
Rad.
Dude, we were
A buddy of mine actually hacked a 2-meter radio. He got inside of a 2-meter ham radio, and he lived by a Whataburger, and he hacked into it to where he could talk to the ordering station from his house. And every time somebody would pull up and order something, he'd go, "Whoa, would you like some man gravy on that?" What?
That's the original fucking trolling. Way more skill.
Well, you guys anywhere up there? Did you guys ever have pirate radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Channel.
There was a guy down here, and it was this guy. It was Craven Moorhead.
Craven Moorhead? Oh, man. I feel like somebody needs to make a vlogging name on that.
Yeah. Anyway, Craven Moorhead.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. So Craven Moorhead, he was an outlaw, and from the motorcycle game from Outlaws, and he started a pirate radio station, and that was all we listened to when we were teenagers. And it was like nothing but Ween, like Piss Up a Rope, and fucking Hank 3, and all that shit that you couldn't hear.
What was he like out on a boat in the middle of the bay or something, or how did he do it?
Yeah, a fucking house, dude. And it got raided by the FBI.
Oh, yeah, that's why you don't do it from a
It
house.
got busted up, man. He had a house, but it went on for like 4 fucking years. It was like a big deal.
Grody.
You do it from a van or a boat?
It was fucking nuts, man. And we would listen to it. We'd drive around in my older sister's car and listen to Craven Moorhead talk shit and like talk like FBI conspiracies and shit like that on the fucking. You're fucking cool, yeah.
Don't Google Craven Moorhead.
or his sidekick IP Freely. Don't.
I mean, it's funny enough that he still does shit now. Like, I've actually done a bunch of events with him at the bar with Craven, and it's it's kind of cool because it was like I've come up to him a bunch of times and been like, dude, I used to like when I was like 15 years old, like hanging out at my sister's LeBaron, like we used to like ride radio show, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, man. Yeah, whatever. Can I get paid now?" Like,
Unicorn tip.
So is Craven Moorhead is he still in the Outlaws MC?
no, he got out. He was one of those dudes who was like in it and got out. He was basically did the whole David Allan Coe thing. He was a big outlaw friend. He was a big club supporter, and he got out. So he doesn't wear a vest, which is one of the reasons why I've done events with him at the bar, because we do no colors.
Right.
But now he runs it's actually a YouTube channel. It's Born to Ride. He runs that in Tampa, Born to Ride, and it's I can say it on here because nobody's actually fucking watching this. Born to Ride is just a big outlaw money laundering thing.
Nice. Born to Ride.
Yeah, and we've had him a couple times at the bar. Like last time we had like a big bike night years and years ago, and we had a bunch of clubs come up and a bunch of other people come up, and the cops came up and were like running everybody's tags, like just like cruising through our parking lot, running everybody's tags. And Born to Ride came up and like with their video cameras on their shoulders, like the ones that got. And we're like with flashlights going like, "Why are you running everybody's fucking tag? Blah blah blah. Would you like to talk to the camera? Why are you running this person's tag?"
Is it a Born to Ride motorcycle media?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
That's the holiday slappers right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, this is it, because they have a thing on Gibtown Bike Fest, so you know that's the one. True.
Bitch! Fuck, dude.
Shit, what the hell's wrong with
that? Yeah, Moto Twitch can go like a fucking fat rope.
Oh, that's classic right there.
Hey, Moto Twitch, how come you're not fucking talking anymore, faggot?
Is Twitch?
Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer?
Don't you know who I am? Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer?
That's really what I sound like. I sound awesome.
Fuck you, dickhead.
That one is awesome.
Is that one me too?
Because you could tell that Josh was trying to do someone else's voice.
Fuck you, dickhead.
Fuck you, dickhead.
Right, he was telling you a story like it was about someone else, and they were all like, "Fuck you, dickhead."
Yeah.
We should all have those clips, like in those, just like little bits.
Oh, that would turn into the
Subliminal.
biggest cacophony. It would take
what was that word?
Everybody would have to have a shade tree.
Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Get your cock off of me.
That was good.
Tim.
Oh, I love you, faggots.
I'm about to tell you an awesome story.
That's so funny that Indian man is not approved, but faggot is.
You're not allowed to say black, but you can say faggot.
Yeah. My uncle still owns a 7-Eleven. So.
My favorite thing is like when somebody's told a story and like, yeah, and they came to this guy who was black. I'm like, you don't have to whisper black. It's not a dirty word yet, I promise. You can say
what? That sounds like background motos in here. Or I'm sorry, rural disturbance.
I did. Dan. Here, Dan, let me put on some
Nope.
echo and reverb for you. Dan.
Not enough.
Dan.
There you go.
There you go. Let's do it, Dan. Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Man, your voice is just like a fucking giant hug inside my headphones.
You like that, man?
Yeah.
I want some of that soundboard action.
You son of a bitch.
It's like Arson's even here. I don't even miss him.
No, he's not here.
I know.
When are you gonna release a fucking cell phone app, dude, with a fucking soundboard on it?
I've been thinking about that. I got a few things in the works that'll probably be before it, but that's still on my mind actually.
I feel like that's too much on the back burners and not enough on the front burners.
Right then. I'll move that one up the list.
Yeah. I feel like we can make that happen.
Reviews or something with his voice, man. Like do some like awesome reviews.
Google Play. We'll get it on Google Play in like one day.
Oh, you should like read some comments. Like I'm gonna read the comment section on with Dan's rec video in Roll Disturbance's voice. Just pick out like 10 of the worst comments on somebody's rec video and like read them out in your voice.
I can't.
Oh man, Squid with gear in the comments. So
I'll invite him. Somebody send him.
Invite him to the chat right now.
we all severely enjoyed your latest videos.
Huh?
Squid's here. That's cool, man.
I think I'm friends with him. I forget what his real name is then.
Yeah, why don't you just read it out
His
loud?
real name?
Yeah, why don't you just read his real name?
Jeffrey Dahmer. But it's not spelled the same. It's not spelled the same though.
Where did fucking Doodle go? Yeah. Fucking.
Doodle's like, fuck out of this shit.
Put it in a private chat what his real name is. I forget.
Bunch of Americans.
Doodle's doing that couch session.
What is that like?
What is it?
That
Stroking on
couch
the couch?
session where they'd sit there every night and just get high as fuck.
Oh, on the high channel? THC channel?
I can fucking smell that from here.
It's the double bastard in the rye.
Maybe on the rye.
Dirt Rider is in the chat too. Dirt Rider is coming to
Alright, you already got one.
Dirt Rider's coming?
Dirt Rider's here. Hi, Dirt Rider.
Bless you.
Where's he
doing
at?
good.
Dirt Rider, $500.
$500.
In fact, if he wants to pop in and take my spotty, I'm getting ready to get out of
Cripple
here.
Crew.
No, you're not leaving.
I'm not?
Don't leave.
You're not leaving.
Don't leave.
So the only time you want me to stay is when you want me to instigate something. So what's fucking...
Yeah, come on. Just instigate something. That's what you do.
Yeah, I'm going to instigate a fucking dinner.
All right, there you go. Pretzel pizza.
That's selfish.
Probably.
All right.
If you like this video, hit that like button.
Peace up, babe.
Right. If you haven't yet, subscribe.
Click that like button.
Yep. If you haven't yet,
I will. Make it my own.
you should.
Hey, dude.
Hello?
Hello?
What kind of country we got
Neil
going
had to
on here?
look.
You spelled my
Is
name.
Derek in here?
You spelled my name wrong, Squid. You fucked up, you
You have
fucked
any-
up my name.
Do you have any sub D on your soundboard? Because I feel like I never hear sub D drop.
You feel like
Good
that, or is
job.
that's how it actually is?
I feel like both. I feel like both. Doubling down.
I got some stuff with sub D. I don't have it pulled up right now though.
Just play me one.
Final cut.
Final cut.
I got some Derek right now. Sorry.
I'll miss most of you.
Is that the tranny?
I'll miss most of you.
I couldn't pay for it.
Real D's not one of them.
Well, I'll miss you.
Not both the car and the bike, or the car and the truck. I couldn't pay for both of them.
Well, I'll miss you, man. I just cleaned your poster in my room this morning.
Oh god. I don't even know what a Kunta Kente is.
It's on
That's Kunta Kente.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I feel like the Dan soundboard would be the biggest.
What are you looking at?
It probably will be. I'm gonna have to do a multi-licensing deal with Dan.
Will be.
Yeah, I will soon.
So awesome.
That's real. Jessica's peeking through the door, going like, "Who is that voice?"
Apparently.
That's fucking.
Apparently.
Roll D. He's coming down. Roll D, are you still coming down to Florida?
Yes, I am.
Wait, when are you going, Roll D? I want a road trip.
I am not. I've pushed it out a little ways because it's not getting cold here, so it'll probably be in February.
Yeah, isn't it weird, dude? They're saying
is weird.
Christmas is gonna be like 60.
That's what it says.
There's
people still out riding, dude. There's people.
Dude,
all the
I'd be out
supermoto guys
riding.
are still out.
I'm getting some supermoto wheels for the fucking DRZ.
I heard it's gonna be
get
fucking
down and
glorious.
dirty. Let's get down and dirty.
I got the trailer now, so you know I'm fucking coming out that way.
That's what I need next. I need a trailer. GoFundMe trailer.
GoFundMe trailer.
GoFundMe. I need a trailer to go to Canada.
What's up, Shade Tree?
Here's Sam. Sam's never.
Where can I see?
Sam doesn't know what a live stream is.
She doesn't know what a live stream is? Well, you're on live.
Sam is loving the live stream.
Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer?
A live stream is basically you walk into a room, your buddy's got a computer
Who is that?
where 300 or 230 people are watching you. That's
Yeah.
a live stream.
How many people? What is it? Over 300?
Is it over 300 now? Fuck.
Is it? No.
239, I read.
This is too much. Too much.
Are you sure?
I'm walking away.
Sam,
Alright.
fuck you, dickhead.
Can I get another beer? Hey, Jessica, 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 can I get
That
another
is
beer?
terrible.
Hey, Jessica, can I get another
I should have never given that to Tim.
Oh man.
Tim's just out of control with it now.
Tim just lost.
I'm gonna write that in my book.
Make a note of that.
No more drops for Tim.
Way too much. This is way too much. She's new to Facebook.
No, come back.
Definitely too
No, don't go. Come back.
Good job painting your house.
Take out.
Yeah, look
Don't you know who I am?
Dude, I just realized I'm loving the America walls, fucking red, white, and blue. The funny.
That's how she painted it.
Yeah.
Red, white,
America.
and blue.
Just need to put some stars on the one wall. It'd be perfect.
America, this is you. Oh, you guys ever seen fucking America's Funniest Home Videos? Fuck yourself.
Saget.
Yeah. Stories from the friends next door. They never told you might be a star. No, but I can roll.
What the fuck is going on?
It's alright. I did like a whole sing along in one vlog once with the little.
Dude, the paint in Josh's room is just Florida, man. I swear to God, my fucking
That's all I
grandma.
gotta say. I'm glad you're not dying eating.
It's just enough America.
Not enough America.
Yeah, it is not enough. There needs to be way more.
There's never enough America.
There needs to be some.
Is that like a fucking
There
deer
needs to
call?
be some
It
stars
is,
in
isn't
that
it?
blue.
It's a deer.
It's a deer grunt.
That's what I thought it was. Fucking rutting like a motherfucker, this bitch. Rutting so fucking hard.
Yep.
Or a meth head pig. It could be a meth head pig. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Something's fucked up about that snort, you know? It's probably.
McConaughey.
That's a deer bleat right there.
I'd wear that spandex, get a huge boner.
Who doesn't like getting boner in a span?
Exactly.
Got standards.
You're in Godfather mode again, dude.
Doing a back-to-back spit with some hobos.
Petting the cat, you're like, well, tell them we'll take $1 million.
You need to do a dramatic turn in that chair.
Very well, where do I begin? My father was a relentlessly self-improving lingerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for bugging. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. My father would drink, he would womanize, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. The sort of general malaise only the genius possess and the insane lament.
Oh my God!
My
Nice,
childhood
dude.
was typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed into a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really.
Jesus. Have you ever seen a shaved
Nice, Tim.
At the age of 12, I received my first scribe. At the age of 14, as a roaster named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles.
There you go.
Fuck, dude.
There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
I'm fucking dying.
You do that on top of your head.
Dude, I'm a Freemason. Do you realize that our what we have to memorize? That's nothing.
That was unbelievable.
That's nothing.
Off the top of your head. That's fucking insane.
Oh, yeah.
Give us some Freemason.
Well,
as long as you can catch a boner. And...
No, I just want everybody to like take a step back and realize that Tim just recited that off.
Well, I mean, it's just
What the fuck?
AB what?
Because you practice memory work all the time, so you get where you can memorize stuff pretty easily.
Oh, yeah, dude, I can memorize a lot of shit too. You know how many cocktails I know off the top of my head? I don't know a 4-minute monologue.
Yeah.
I can tell you what's in a slippery nipple. I can't tell you what Dr. Evil said for 4 minutes.
What is it, Josh?
Don't be a fucking queer homosexual like fucking Dan.
Queer homosexual.
Okay. Yeah, don't be a queer homosexual like me.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I got to get up early as always for a few more days.
Gay as fuck.
Actually, the next Monday that the stream will be on is the Monday I took off. So, no, wait, I really won't be able to get smashed. I'll have to go work back the next day. But it'll be my B-Day on the 27th.
Nice, dude.
Sunday, the most worthless day to have a B-Day ever.
Are you not going to be able to host next week, Neil?
Oh no, I'll be able to host, but I won't be able to stay up late, and I'll probably still be drunk. Yeah, turn that ripe old 4-0.
So what is in a slippery nipple?
Well.
Is that like a buttery nipple?
Oh, okay.
That's like butter shots and Baileys?
Yeah, Shakespeare can't even remember what's in his slippery nipple. All right, cool. Fuck you.
Well, why don't you just take it easy? Let the man answer. Go fuck yourself.
Butter shots and Baileys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Pretty much.
I can tell you what's in any fucking drink in the world, and if I don't know what's in it, just make it red.
What's in the Darth Vader?
I don't think I like that at all.
Oh, Darth Vader, I would like make it black. I wouldn't know what's in it, but I'd be like, oh, I know what's in it, and I would just use like Jägermeister.
Yeah, Jaeger. You'd be like, yep, Jaeger, some like Red Bull,
some
whiskey.
People all the time, like I'll be bartending, and it's all the time. They're like, do you know what's in a fucking backwards twisty fucking asshole? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I make that all the fucking time, and I just make something up.
You're like, oh, this is the best backwoods twisty nipple I've ever had.
They just fucking drink that shit. It's like, damn, you make a good one, bro.
Yeah, you're like surprised I pissed in that.
People fucking love it, dude, and like, it's not like I do that like a couple times a year. I do that like 12 times a night.
I believe it.
All the fucking time. Every once in a while, someone will realize it. They'll be like, "That's not what's in this," and I'll be like, "Fucking got me."
Got me, but you drank it too late. No refund.
I can see it now, dude. Can you make a Marilyn Monroe? Sorry, I'm out of roofies.
You were like, oh,
you were loving that one.
You make upside down fucking toe cheese, and I'll be like, dude, I don't have any fucking maraschino cherries. I don't know what to tell you. Just make up an ingredient that I don't fucking have.
Fuck maraschino cherries.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. I make so many stupid ass fucking drinks. It's not even fucking funny. It's literally not even funny. I make dumbass drinks all along. I know that everybody thinks I'm making it up. Like I tell these stories in here, and everybody listens to me tell these stories, and you guys think I'm making it up. But literally, there's like 700 people that go through my bar on a Friday night, and I make the dumbest fucking shit.
You know what? I don't believe that 100%. I think that when it gets crazy in the names that you do that, but I bet you still know the fucking regulars. Fuck, you make an Irish car bomb for fuck's sake.
I know a lot of drinks, but there as many drinks as I fucking know. Like, I even forget regular ones the whole time. Like, people are like, what's the one I forget? Alabama Slammer. I know it's purple, but I always forget what's in an Alabama Slammer. Like, I just can't even remember it right now.
They got apps for that.
I know it's purple. Well, you fucking, there's no app. There's apps.
There's drink apps that will literally tell you
there's drink apps right now, but somebody's like, I want 6 Alabama Slammers, and there's 10 people waiting for drinks behind them. And there's you're already making fucking 10 drinks as you're fucking taking that order. You can't check an app.
It takes like 2 seconds.
No, oh my god. Please, Neil, come bartend with me. I'll make you.
I will. Everyone will be fucked up, and I'll be like, win.
And like have time to check an app, dude. You're like fucking rapid.
I will check all the apps. I'll be like, calm fuck down. You wait your turn.
If somebody sees you on your phone, they try to fight you. They go, "What are you doing on your phone? I need drinks. I need 10 roofies right fucking now."
Oh my god.
Get the bombs. Like there's everybody yelling, screaming at you all the fucking time.
Like, I don't know how to make your fucking day.
I'm Googling what you're fucking saying, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I don't know. Being the bartending is weird, man. You don't have time to look at your phone.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. I would not be good at that.
Yeah, I about to say, like, people can get the fuck out of my face real quick.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I need 10 Jaeger bombs. I need you to go to a different...
What was I doing there?
You know what you're doing. You're doing yeah.
I was going, yeah.
It's not the hardest job, but people scream at you a lot.
Dude,
how many pieces loud?
If people are screaming at you, that's when you start throat punching. Just be like, fuck out of my bar, bitch.
Yeah! By the way,
like, you yell me?
That also happens. People are like, oh my god, dude, I can fucking tell so many stories. It doesn't fucking matter. People are fucking screaming at me constantly, and like sometimes I have to physically assault somebody.
Nice.
I'm gonna make a drink called the Shade Tree, where it's like just a shot of tequila and getting punched in the throat.
How lucky are you when you have a job where you can actually assault people as part of your job description?
No, it fucking happens all the time. I don't even know how it would work in a normal job, because in a normal job you have to, like, somebody says some shit to you and you have to be like, pretend to fucking care about what they say. And in my job, like, if somebody like talks a bunch of shit to me, I can just go beat them up.
And have them thrown out. Or throw them out yourself.
No, there's no have them thrown out. I am the thrown out. Like, it's nothing.
I am the law.
There's nothing else. Like, there's just me. I'm it.
Rag.
You gotta film
I need to speak to a manager. I'm like,
you gotta film that. You gotta film that one night for me, man. And then after they hit the ground, look at them and say,
"Oh, it could be
dude, town."
I can't wait to come hang out at the Dirty Shame.
You need to wear one of those wristband things for the GoPro and then put it on like 240 frames when you fucking just like cold cock a motherfucker. You'll just see that. You'll see those cheeks all like when they get fucking just lit.
I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm actually really good at talking people down. Like, it's not everything ends with a fight.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to show them your mojo hand.
Well, no, I mean, I do it all the time because I can. And
mojo.
Because I can.
Great. And and nobody understands. Nobody understands what it's like, but it's so fucking amazing. Like when you're at your job and you want to tell somebody to fuck off, and if they don't fuck off, you're gonna fucking knock them out, and you wish you could tell them that. I can do that.
Yeah.
It feels so fucking good, like, incredibly hard. The best part. thing that ever fucking happened. It's great. Every time, like, I can't pay my electric bill, like I haven't made enough money to pay my electric bill, and my electric's about to get shut off, all I do is think about, like, remember that time last week that I punched somebody in the face
and technically got paid to do it?
It's all fucking worth it.
Dude, if you were to upload bar vlogs, if you think about it, right, and I'm being serious, because there's like this dude on YouTube who's kind of famous that posts, he's a security guard for some mall, and basically all he does all day is taser fucking ghetto people.
You're not the first one to suggest it to Shade Tree, Dan.
And like like he gets millions of views, right? I'm like, what the fuck, Shade? You need to do that. Just throw out like fucking trashy people.
Not everything is that exciting. Like a lot of shit happens and it's not that fucking crazy.
That's why you got the editor.
I would have to like make it that crazy.
Yeah, like you could do like fucking reality TV, but just put that GoPro wrist cam on. You know what I'm talking about? Like goes on your wrist and like it can show you like porn shots.
That'd be awesome.
Put it into like uncopyrighted badass music, and people will be like, "It looks like a fucking party, dude! How fucking awesome!"
Yeah, I called the fist cam. Getting fisted.
Getting fist cam.
Getting fisted.
Dude, it was awesome. Like, not Saturday night, Friday night. This guy came in. He's actually from Michigan, and this guy's cycle codes, and he was a motovlogger from Michigan.
Oh man, who was it? What a dick.
This guy's cycle codes. His family lives down here, and it was so fuck. Don't bite me.
Michigan.
Don't bite me. Look what I'm wearing tonight. Dirty shirt. Before we fucking blast you in the face if we don't know how to make it.
Pow, fist cam.
Don't give a fuck. I don't know how to make that. Pow. Done.
It was so cool when he came in because like everybody from my videos was there. Like Eric was there, Little Jess was there, Jason was there. Like, all these people who are all in my videos were at the bar at the time. And he came in, and he was just like, "Oh, it was like just like being in one of my videos." It was like, the coolest thing ever, you know. It was like hanging out with everybody who's in my videos all the fucking time, and like they're all doing shots and drinking beers. I'm like, oh my god, you watch the videos? Like what? Because it's so
like a video.
Everybody who's in the videos, like in the bar, like. Eric and all these people are just like, oh, you watch the videos? You're from YouTube? What? Look at them. And they're like all pulling up their phones like, here's the one that I'm in. I'm like showing the
They were loving it. That's awesome.
Jesus.
All right,
Josh,
guys.
so is a Little Jess and that dude that rides the Tramp Scrambler, are they getting pretty serious? What's up with that?
Oh yeah, they live together now, man.
Oh man, yeah, okay.
Oh, there goes that, Tim. There
Common
goes that.
law.
there goes that chance.
Sounds like somebody like Little Jess a little bit.
Oh, no more chance. Okay, all right.
No, everybody likes her, man. She's fucking taken now, man. Jason's on top of that shit.
No, I'm a happily married man. I was just curious because she kind of had some ups and downs there for a while.
I love how you said that.
Apparently not as many as she's having now, but
I love how you said that.
Cycle Codes is in the chat. He's like, that's exactly what happened. See? I always like when somebody comes to the bar. Like, I like it when somebody comes to the bar because it's just like, hey, I'm not making it up. Like, I feel like everybody thinks, I know you guys don't think that, but I feel like everybody thinks I'm making it up. Like I'm lying or something. And I'm just like, no, come to the bar. I swear I'm not fucking lying about it.
Shade Tree, we know you're serious now, dude.
Yeah, we know you're a fucking real deal.
No shit. There's no doubts.
How often do you guys do live music there?
Never. I absolutely hate live music.
Hey, don't get me wrong, dude. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I'm on the road all the time. I'm playing all the time. And when I finally want to go out and have a beer with my friends, I don't want to go somewhere where a bunch of fucking half-asses are up on stage making noise.
So Tim wants to come play at your bar.
I want to go to a place where I can relax and.
I have two stages, okay? I have a stage on my patio, and I have a stage inside. And I hate live music because, A, they're too fucking loud.
Yeah. Always.
They're always too fucking loud, and they just want to pretend like, okay, by the way, it's not your gig, it's my bar.
Yeah.
all right, and they want to like fucking like crank all their guitars up to 11. They want to mic their drums. I'm like, by the way, this is a
that's idiocy.
Bass, and you want to put a mic on your drum? Are you out of your fucking mind? How important do you think you are? By the way,
Sounds like you're getting the wrong bands in there.
fucking come down here and have a drink. They don't want to listen to your mic fucking bass drum.
Yeah, it's all like death metal.
Here's the
Every
thing.
band is a death metal band.
It's all like swamp death metal.
Exactly. It's all fucking alligator fucking death metal.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I gotta get up real early.
What's Audie doing?
I'm gonna fucking whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, Shade Tree. Here's what you should start doing. You should start requiring people to put up drum shields.
Have a good night, Neil.
Right, that would shut the fucking mic situation down.
Yeah, like those big plexiglass shields that enclose the sound so it doesn't fucking like scatter everywhere, dude. Like you can still see them because it's clear, but it keeps the sound in so it's not like fucking exploding in your fucking 1,800 square foot bar, like
a space black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like playing to buy cocaine. You know, they're just like, we got to play this gig so we can buy a bunch of cocaine, and it's like, I just would rather not have live music. Like I was just like, dude, I'll just play Pandora. Like,
boy, this is the greatest thing we've ever done.
I guess we'll never know what the greatest thing we ever did was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Good
done,
night,
guys.
Neil.
Too.
See you
I'm
later,
dipping.
man. All right,
I'm
Dan.
dipping.
Later.
Adios.
Have a good
Love
night,
you
man.
guys.
Later, dude.
Sleepy
Bye, dude.
Don't suck too many cacks. Good night.
God damn, Dan.
McConaughey.
McConaughey. McConaughey.
Is Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy who had his larynx removed, so he has to have one of those vibrator things on it. Can you please pass the salt?
It's mind-boggling shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got me featured and shit. I'm fucking creeped out by myself here.
What's going on? Oh yeah, you're in the hot seat, man.
Oh, are you?
Why?
I don't know.
Because we need entertainment. Did your hair grow back already?
Yeah, dude.
God damn, dude, that shit grows like fucking shrub.
Fast. It made me turn gray though. Look, I'm fucking going gray.
Really?
Oh.
You got grays now?
Shave my head and I go gray.
Hey, I heard that. I've heard that before.
That's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah,
Fine with
that's
me.
my That's my problem.
I don't get fucked. My wife got pissed that I was bald though. She's like, man. I was like, but
you knew she was going to be.
Yeah, I was like, you can see my bite and shit. It looks cool, man. She's like, no, it does not.
She's like, you look like a fucking skinhead.
That's what fucking Shade Tree said, dude. He's like, you look like fucking straight up American History X.
Yeah, you did look a little American History X. That is true.
Grimy motherfucker.
What's wrong with
some
that?
fucking
Those guys look cool.
red laced boots and.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a swastika. Who cares?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh.
I always suspected my grandparents were Nazis. Then we.
Oh my god.
That is the way Backroad starts a sentence right there.
Don't you think that? I mean, well, come on. If you're German heritage, you have like grandparents, and say your grandfather was like extra firm. Anybody have one of them? Not extra firm. What the fuck am I saying?
Stern.
Stern.
Extra firm.
Your my granddad was a mattress.
Make everything sound perverted.
He was from the old school.
You're perfect and shit, and then grandfather on the other side was Scottish, but like of Masonic descent, and they're just all fucking like stern. I almost said firm again, and So I
You're with Dan the Grandmaster Dragon.
Yeah, on my grandfather. I'm surprised I never found an armband in the fucking drawer and shit.
Do it with Skinhead.
Do it with Hitler.
You got to drop that N-bomb one time though.
No, don't do it. He's not.
I told him I wouldn't do it anymore.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm a man of my word, Dan.
Dan.
Daquan.
Oh my god. Real deep, man. You could do so many fucking things with your voice, man.
With what?
With your voice, with your fucking talking voice, man. You could
thanks, man.
You could do like some movie voiceovers. You could do a bunch of funny shit.
I developed this voice. I seasoned this voice over 20 years with a pack of cigarettes a day, and now I keep it seasoned with a joint a day. Just to keep it real.
A little bit of steak sauce.
I think I'm about to smoke some weed.
Yes, sir.
Daquan is his black name.
We're still online. You shouldn't do that yet, right?
Take the bus down to Pound Town.
Shade Tree has busted open his box of weed while we were live before.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's zero fucks.
Well, that's the whole thing on these live streams. I could do a fucking big old line of cocaine, and it doesn't fucking matter because who the fuck is actually gonna watch through 5 hours of us making dick jokes to see me do some and bust me for it? Like cops have problems.
Well, it's the guy. It's the reason that you get busted. You know, at some kind of weird bar of.
Well, no, if I like got fucked up for some other shit and like they needed to build a case against me, that would be one thing. But the people they need to build cases against are way bigger than me. Like
you're
nobody needs to build